I combed it. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom
I'm Ruth.
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Hi, everybody. How is everybody? Pull that back a little bit, maybe, huh? I don't know. It's like it's right up on our face. Good morning. Good morning. How
Good
is
morning,
everyone?
everyone.
How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome on Tom and Ruth Question and Answer Day. I did this video. I'm doing this morning because, believe it or not, as the questions I get from subscribers. So I decided I'd just write them on. I told them, come on the stream thing and ask all the questions. And then they get an input on what it is, from you guys also. Instead of me one-sided giving an answer, it'd be great for these guys to hear it. So I told them, come on today. Mr.
Good
Mitch.
morning.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
morning.
Prayers are with you. Thank you.
Wells down.
How you doing? Chris Taylor, Wills, Mr. Mitch, JL. Good morning. Beautiful behold. Danny Stout. How you doing? Well, I want to thank everybody for coming on. Yeah, there was I had some questions from some guys, so I told them come online today and ask the questions. If they want answers, I will email them.
The eagle has left the nest.
The eagle has left the nest. Ah,
How this good?
Ellie Scoot, Mr. Mitch. I was sitting there this morning. I go, I hear a noise. What is that? What is that? Is it a rat? And it was her phone. It was a certain ring that I wasn't familiar to, but I could hear it. And I go, I think someone's calling a phone. And I'm trying to find the phone. Ruth had it over in a corner charging. And thank you, Mr. Mitch, for what you do. Thank
Gary
you.
C.
Gary C.
Morning, ex-jailbird.
Gary C. Ex-jailbirds. Good morning.
Beecham.
Christopher Beecham. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, brother Christopher? Gary C. Scoot. Mitch. Wheels down. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Scoot. Beautiful bold Daddy Stout. JL. Chris Taylor. Welcome. We had I was sitting there and I was hearing it last night. What had happened? Mitch had called me. And I was sitting there going, I kept hearing this noise. And I go, what is that? What is that? You know how you do in your mind. You're like, what is that? What is that? So I had some guys, as they said, Tom, how much this? How much that? What do we? So I said, come on the stream today. Ask questions. So we'll say, Steve D, good morning. JGBK. Judy Fisher. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
Hello. Beach, Wells, down, Chris, GL, Scooter. Danny.
Scooter. Can you see that floating in there?
It's...
Oh, I spilled it. Did you see that floating before I spilled the coffee? I just spilled it. I spilled it on my leg. So it was that's flour. A flour, some kind of flour.
Morning, Skip.
Morning, Scoot. Steve D. It's hot yesterday when it's
Get with the program.
So I'm expecting the vice president and president tomorrow morning. I will be there at 4:30 a.m. with the Secret Service. High five. I would like to just be in attendance. I would like to be there just because. Not only that, I get to go on Kennedy and NASA.
LAW.
LAW. Good morning.
1,442.
1,442. LAW. How you doing? Good to see you. Sam
Art, new here.
No.
I'm from Morocco.
Morocco. Any questions you guys want to ask, just ask them. I told everybody to come on the stream today and ask. I had quite a few questions. Well, here's some. I just want to give you guys. These are the questions I get asked. And it's understandable. A lot of it comes from Facebook. A lot of it comes from Life. I have another channel that I do. They get from there. What is the best place to eat? Is Denny's like the ones in USA? I don't know. Never ate one. The store carry the same items that you buy in USA. Do you have a problem finding food? Anyway, these are just some of the hundreds of questions that I get, believe it or not, that want to ask. So I told them just come on here and ask.
Jimson Emily said, my question is, I destined to work the rest of my life because Philippines won't let me back in.
I know. We got some disheartening news yesterday that the Department of Education has now, hey, is that oven on, darling? Something's smoking in the house.
No, I put my bread
schools in Manila will not open until January 2021 in Manila as it stands right now, until they come up with a vaccine to get the children out. It was announced yesterday. So, and thank you for Jim and Rose actually took this morning.
Jace
did not know.
Anderson. Still
Jace Anderson.
haven't got my stimul check.
Ah!
I guess it's going to
Be a debit card. Have
Have
you? I have not gotten mine neither, Jace. I have not gotten anything yet. No. And did I check this morning? Yes. Well, I always check my bank account. Not for that. I check it for things.
Timmy Ram Jam and Jeff Misadventure.
Hello, Timmy Ram Jam and Jeff Misadventures. Good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna drink my flour.
Hi, David James, Emily, Judith said.
Aren't you that thing up?
Spilling on the coffee deserves
A pinch. No, I should pinch her for making me drink one that's got flour in it.
Aloha, Judy, and everyone. Why you remove?
Oh, I'm gonna put. Ow! I'm gonna put it back in, darling. I'm just showing this flour. It actually smells good. It actually makes coffee taste good. It's a flour.
Mark Jones.
Good morning, Mark.
Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor. Good morning, Mark. Chris. Guys, ask any questions you want this morning. It's gonna seem, James. It's I don't know, but yet Clark just put markers on the thing, not open, but putting tape on the floor.
Marker,
So-
where you stand.
Yeah, markers where you stand. So they're gearing up. They're not open. They're gearing up. So don't know. I saw where Mitch tell POTUS he's doing a great job.
JG.
John, you're in good mood today? Ferris new chap. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood, though. I'm always in a good mood. You very rarely will catch me in a bad mood. Really? Have you noticed me in a bad mood? Seriously.
Yeah, if you're hungry.
But I meant for real, though. Have I? No. I normally don't get in a bad mood. What? You know what? I woke up one day when I fell off the roofs and almost died. I said I'd change my attitude, and I did. Hi, Jeff, Jimmy, Mark Jones saying hi. Hello, Mark Jones. How is everything with you?
Timmy Ram.
Timmy Ram Jam. Good morning, everyone. Okay, Lane.
Hello
and-
to each and everyone. One of you.
Yeah, and you know what, Mitch? It's going to be really fun for you. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for you. That's going to be really nice. My wife friend works at the Mactan Airport, and she says tourists will not be allowed back to January 2021. Okay, it's probably true. I don't know. I have not heard anything at all.
In the house.
Yeah, I've not heard anything. It's one of those things that I won't hear until it's already done, meaning for a week or two. So that's something for me. So, Mitch, you need the shirt for my collection for their visit. Did you send them a shirt? So, Scoop, did you Scoop? It's shirts. Kevin Ash. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? Jeff, it's good to see you here. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Mark Jones. Good morning. A lot of the guys I haven't seen in a while. Mr. Jeff, James, and Emily. James, how you feeling, by the way? What's going on? January is what I've set my sights on, but so that's a year and a half about being together with a little much for a lot to handle. I think a lot of times too is you have to kind of be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. I really don't know what's going to happen if they're telling schools can't go back until January in Manila. Well, that's kind of telling you something's going to be happening throughout the Philippines. The same, right? Ruth,
You recommended the flour pita. What's this pita, Daddy?
flour petted this. I guess this.
No, this flour is what's the name?
No, it tastes good. I'm teasing.
the
It actually tastes good.
I forgot the name.
It's for well-being. It's for
You can search that one on.
enhances your immune system.
You can search on that in.
Is that?
It's which of this one? It's
I don't know. Switch it off. Switch it off. She's got a fire going on in the house. I don't know what it is.
my bread.
That's
it. That is blue turnip tea. You can search that one on
what's it called?
blue turnip.
Oh, blue turnip. Blue turnip.
plant.
Blue turnip plant. Try it and see. Turn off the internet and see if Tom still smiles. Right. Yeah, I have to say, you're right, Scoot. I do get angry with that.
Hello, and Mr. B.
Mr. B. Lessons learned. When truth is inconvenient, hard to accept, hard to fix, changes in the view of the world will most likely be ignored, it's easy to shoot the messenger. Mr. B. Yeah, shoot the messenger. Mr. B, how you doing? And you know what, Mr. B? I always enjoy your input. You actually give insight on things on how it is in your world, where you're at. I always like insight, right or wrong. I had a guy yesterday says, Tom, you need to do a video about a knot in your neck. And I go, oh, that was a negative remark, right? This is a troll. And I've known him for a long time. He does that to me on purpose. And I've known him. I know who he is. And he knows who I know who he is. It's kind of a joke thing. And I said, okay, I will talk about massages and helos. You know? So I turned it around to positive. But yeah, he comes on, he does that. Yeah. Ogre, good morning.
If I start a new internet company by Bukidnon, I know I get at least
Kevin,
one customer.
Kevin, I'll give you, no doubt.
That's tough.
I'll give you 100 a month guaranteed. No matter. Just give me internet and when I want it and when I need it. That's all. Just give me an internet system that works, that I don't go from whatever that I have I'm talking to zero. It's amazing. Timmy Ram, she's putting hemlock flowers in his coffee. Hemlock. This right here, this thing is actually, she's been doing this. I guess it's a morning flower. It blooms in the morning only. It will stay throughout part of the day, and I guess it just falls off. We finally got in the bank. Awesome. So the bank is working. Yay. The bank is working. That's actually really good. It's exciting, right? Yeah, I know that some of the banks, some of my friends got notices from the banks that they will be closing. I hope that my small town branch does not close. I mean, they have 1,200 locations, but that does not mean anything. Look at Hertz, right? So I do have Capital One. I have another bank, Wells Fargo Bank, but we'll see. Burnt cake. Yeah, she had rolls.
No, it's not burnt cake.
And she was warming up her roll this morning, and I guess it's President said no vaccine, no school. I think he means it. He does. Online is practical. Can't imagine kids not allowed outside for another year. Exactly. I foresee the same thing, Mr. B. President said no vaccine, no school. Exactly. So January 2021 will be school. So can you imagine kids in the house? Oh my. RR's in the house. Another 9 months.
It's almost 3 months already.
Yeah.
They've been in the house.
But I tell you what, if she leaves the house, I miss her. I say, when you coming home?
That's better than you will not know that they're safe or not.
Yeah, that's true. I'd rather be safe. He's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. And that's a positive. Oops, sorry. I hit that thing. And I agree with you. Burnt beats none. Exactly. Exactly.
Ogre, you got in the bank. That's great.
Yeah, that's great. But how did you get in the bank? Did you have to wear a mask?
Always.
Yeah.
And
a hat and
guideline that
you know where I'm headed.
No entry.
No mask, no entry. But I'm thinking the other way. How did you get in that bank, Ogre? Joke.
He go inside the wall.
He goes inside the wall. Good morning, Philly. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing, my good friend? How you doing? Welcome, Mr. Philly. Thank you for coming on. How is it where you're at? Philly, I heard that this morning about no school, no vaccine, no school, January 2021, the president said. So it's actually going to be very interesting to see what's going to follow and all the other governors and things like that. But if it's there, it's going to be here also. So RR will be out of school. Another blue turnip flowers, many health benefits. I did not realize the health benefits fights cancer.
Yeah.
It fights a lot of the viruses that you get.
It's antioxidant.
Antioxidant. So guess what? It's in my coffee.
John Baker.
Do I get it every morning?
Yeah.
Oh, do I? Okay.
If they produce flour.
Yeah, you guys know everybody's channel up down through. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Everybody knows Mr. Philly in the Philippines. Check out his channel.
And Rose, Manila.
Jim and Rose. Yeah, Jim. Jim's the one. I think it was Jim. Jim told me this morning about the school. Thank you for that, Jim.
Channel there.
Mitch, many. Many's got channels. JGBK. Scoot's got a channel. There's many on here. James and Emily, if I miss you, just scroll up through there and write it on a piece of paper, right? Blue turnip
Bill
flowers.
Byron, hello.
Hello, Bill Byron. John Baker. How you do? How you do? How is let's see, John is from Montana, right, John? Judy.
Judy, it is a
Ah.
insurance claim about to be approved, but I got it.
Oh, it took FDIC insurance claim. You got it. Why would they not let you in anyway? That just confuses the heck out of me. So are the banks closed there and you can't go in the banks? I can see a ghost. Yeah. Hello, John Baker. Hello.
Hello. Teacher, are you taking cooking class for my son? He knows it's done cooking
Yeah.
when he smoked.
He is. When the beeper smokes, the flames, it's time to eat. Unbelievable, Ogre.
Turnip flower. Yeah.
On the good note, I got a big boost for my union retirement pension. Probably one more boost before end 2020. It's that right there is that's positive. I'm joking. There's no ghost. There is no ghost. No, there's no ghost. No walk.
Tennis is in the house.
Roy, how you doing, Roy? Thank you. I'm stressed, brother Tom. Had drought for many years, then brush fires, then bug now. Now we have China picking 1.4 billion. Yeah, we'll stand our ground. I'm gonna tell you something, Christopher, brother Christopher. Let me tell you something. They do not want to mess with your country. I can tell you that. There's a lot. Shows. How you been? Thank you for coming on. I haven't seen. Yeah, Chosney. I haven't seen in a long time. Changed his name from Chosney to Chose. Keith Richards. Good morning. We had, in fact, Ruth and I were talking about this morning. I said, I wonder when they're going to let school open. I wonder when we're really going to open up. And we were just having general discussion. She goes, I don't know. I'm ready. And I said, well, I am too. But it's like one of those things, right?
Yeah. It's in Muswan, they had already the enrollment for college.
Yeah, you can enroll, but can you go?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So it's one of those things. Second wave is coming. I know, Jace. It's heading. My union pension went up too. I didn't know you're in the union there. Hello, Brian. Yes. How is Mr. Brian doing? Tom, they finally let me use the drive-through on my bank card and turn back on it. It was off. That's right. I remember that. And you couldn't get any answers on what was needed for card. I understand that. I agree. I understand that. That's okay with me. Want to go back to school. Oh, Bill, yeah. I really don't mind. She's got to get education. I want her to go to school. But then again, too, I've had her here so long. When she leaves, I'm going to sit there. I'll be at the doorstep crying, bye, RR, come back home quickly. But I will be the one standing on the corner going, I'll be the daddy whenever she gets off the bus and they're waiting. Hi, RR. Yeah. And she'll go, Daddy, don't do that. It's in front of my students, my classmates. She don't mind. I did that to her. That's okay with me. I don't want to go back to school. I want homeschooling. My son, homeschooling is an excellent idea, though. Can you do that?
Ever this will not stop. That's the first time in Philippines that they have homeschooling.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I could. I'm not a teacher. Ruth had to. I don't know, Ruth. You have the patience to teach her?
Yeah.
Ruth, you have patience to teach your daughter school? No, I don't. I
want to be homeschooling my son even before.
Because I'm one of these guys. I'm like this. How do you not know what's a 6 times 8? Oh, and she does, and she'll know. Daddy, I know. You just scare me sometimes. But we do a times table all the time, so I can keep up. Dabble down, pencil thin. How you doing? Wow. Yeah, Scoot, great news. Everything and nowadays. Yeah, great news. Fargo. North Dakota. Okay, I'm wrong, John. I'm so sorry. North Dakota. Roy Martinez, good to see you here too, my good friend. Yeah, anybody want to ask questions? Ask questions. I did one yesterday. Finally, I finally buckled down and did a video yesterday about money here in the Philippines. denominations, what it's about, where you get it, all this, that, and other. So I did that, and that video will be coming out. Bread. Yeah, she actually made. She was actually making. She had bread yesterday. Now this particular bread she made is Obi bread, and inside the bread was cheese.
So I
bread.
need to
And
melt
it's
the
delicious. Oh
inside.
my
So
God,
I need to
it is so good, man. You eat two bread, so it'll fill you up. Guess what I had for dinner? Bread. Is it nutritious? Yes. Is it good for me? I don't know. Should I eat it again? Yeah.
Do you have fire detector?
No.
No. We need to put one in here, though. You know, it's funny.
We have.
But you know what?
Including in this house, but we did not.
Yeah, we got one. It was included in the house. A fire detector. Fire detectors.
And
We didn't put them up.
The one for thunder.
Yeah, a lightning rod.
Lightning rod. Yeah.
I
No,
just
we
lit-
did not put.
When lightning comes, I just stand up there and hold it up in the air.
Team D.
Tim D, good morning. Brother Tim.
Was thinking about my house arrest for decades. I had to give priority to senior. They go to the front of the line, get extra financial help, etc. Now that's I'm senior. I'm under arrest.
You're under arrest. You
Karma.
cannot go anywhere. You can't do
Karma.
anything. You can't. It's really something that you can't do anything, right? Yeah, I know. Shows. Good morning again. You can't. And for me, there was. I was even yesterday. Chris in Cebu. He's doing. He can't do his walkabouts, right? He's not allowed to go out. And there was a place in Manila where they completely locked it down. Was it Quezon? Quezon. They really locked it down. How many cases? A bunch of cases.
Quezon. It's
What was it?
Marikina.
Oh, Marikina. Okay. And
Marikina, Mandaluyong.
yeah, it was. I did not believe it, but no one could go out
In
there.
Mandaluyong, it's
Must be a lot of cases.
1,000 tricycle driver undergo for swab test, and how much is that? 200 plus.
Yeah.
Or plus.
Yeah, 200 plus are positive. So this thing is growing. Anyway, they're under lockdown there. They're have them under lockdown. Hello, Roy. Bell Pratt. Finally got that posted right. Yeah, Mark King. Does IRS know where you live? Did you get your stimulus check? IRS knows where I live. Yes. And not only that, I filed taxes last year. So not only do they know where I live, they have my address. And not only that, they have to have you when you're overseas to get your pension. You have to be, you have to list it. So you list it as a pension.
Pension.
Yeah, well, your Social Security. So yeah, they know where I live because of the address. When I do my 7162 form, it comes out every year. Are you alive? Your drop dead letter. That puts your address on there, and it goes back to Social Security, which then goes to IRS. Let you know you're out of country. Shosni, good morning. Thank you for
on me, guys.
thank you, Shosni. Thank you. We appreciate it. God bless. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, no, I did not get it. Not just me, a lot, and I'm talking U.S. didn't get it. A lot of Social Security recipients still not gotten it yet. I don't know if they filed or not. In fact, get this. My friend hasn't filed in 10 years. He got his check. Now, I don't know what that's about. So, and it was direct deposit in his account. He didn't get a check. But they said they're mailing out checks, but I don't know how they're going to mail a check here, right? But yeah, if they mail the check, I would get it here. Social Security knows where I live. So, because that form, you have to fill it out, send it back in with your phone number and address and all that stuff.
Address and signature.
Yeah. Address, signature. I just get Ruth film. No, I'm teasing. But it's just something. It goes out twice a year. And the first year they stopped my checks because I had filed it and sent it, and they never received it. So I learned a big lesson. When you file and send it, you send it what they call that signature, so they can keep up with it. I heard Murray are not open. Oh, Keith Richards. Yeah, they're not open. They're saying they're not going to open them here in Manila. I don't know about anywhere else though. My copy.
Only in Manila.
Mark King is saying my copy and pass is not working. They would have been. It kept changing spelling my words. Mark, that's okay. As long as I can read it and understand it, we're all good. I type a lot of times something. I want to say this, and it comes out that. So it's not really a good. It comes out a horrible thing, but it's all right. My belief Congress should come up with online homeschooling done by teachers, video system, group chats. James, what an excellent idea. I'm so surprised they don't do that.
They started for the
Use the Zoom or something.
the deep end here. They're starting for what's that online schooling yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
That's why our using
Oh,
the
that's what
phone.
it was. Okay, yeah, she was
They
on
have to like storybook, then they will answer what
questions.
is all about on the books like that.
Yeah.
Like you should listen because they cannot get that.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing. I really like that. I like that idea that they're going to start doing something. They do need to do something. Keep the kids. It's sad to see when you have 3, 4, 5, 6 kids in the house and they're stuck. You know, it seems so natural to add something into Keith Richards. It does. Kevin, I want to say Keith Richards. I know, me too.
Kid
Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah, private school may be different. Yeah, yeah. Rolling Stones, Keith Richards. That's exactly right. Rolling Stones. Hello, my well scrubbed friends. ECQ and Cebu.
Swooping
GCQ June. Hey, shows. We're under GCQ and I still can't go anywhere. I'm under GCQ and I still can't go anywhere. I'm under lockdown. I thought
He's in lockdown.
I thought in my mind,
can go out now.
I can go out, no worries. I said, oh, okay, no worries. I'll go out. Boy, was I wrong. Boy,
no
was I wrong.
quarantine, no go out.
Yeah, Tim D, good morning. Dapper Don.
Dapper. Tom, wait until you're drop RR
Off at
to
college.
and
Bye,
then you're
RR.
saying, bye.
You're going, RR, bye, college. Could you imagine your classmates? My daughter skipped both high school a few times. So I dressed up in bib overalls and walked her from class to class for a week. She never missed a day after that. I walked her from class to class for a week. She never missed a day after that. What a great idea. What a great idea. That works. That will work. Yeah, Tim D, good morning. It's funny. That's true. That would work. We had, when I was going to school, I ditched the day of school, and my father says, well, what do you want, a spanking or what? Or grounded? I said, grounded. He said, nah, you're going to get both.
Oh, yes.
What's that? Simo, 42 Payano. Simo, good morning, Simo. Ask any questions you want.
Yeah, hello.
What's going on with
your hair?
Yeah, I said the same thing. I don't know. What is going on with it? I woke up and it looked like this. It was a bad night. No, it was a good night. I don't know what's going on with it. What is going on with my hair? Ruth, what did you do? I combed it and I washed it and I
Like this.
yeah, it's sticking out, isn't it? What is going on? JG. Well, you don't know. JG, you know what? I have to say, I was on JG's stream yesterday. His hair's looking better. I like your hair like that. I don't like the other way, JG.
Tom, you know it's really hard. Oh, nag-press na pud lagi ka dade.
What?
Huh?
You know, it's really hard to make burnt bread.
It's pressed again by the. It will clean your phone.
Yeah, the phone's clean. Of course it's clean. Ooh. Oh, I don't know how to get on there. There we go. There we go.
Your phone.
My phone. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Of course, here we go. Internet in the Philippines. Internet's always doing that. So welcome again. Sorry about that. Let's see. Where am I at here?
That one.
Yeah, dressed up bib overalls. Yeah, I did the same thing. What's going on with my hair? I don't know. Welcome back. Tom, you know it's really hard to make burnt bread. You need a lot of skills to make it. There'll be a housing crash in the United States, JGBK. JGBK? Hold on, let me think about it. Yeah. Yeah, JG, great question. Yes. Housing market, car market, any kind of market, banking market. Some of my friends that have small restaurants, I used to clean their hoods. I'm still in contact with them, you know, and they're telling me they're folding. They have no choice. And these are pretty nice little, you know, like a Sloppy Joe's type restaurant, you know.
Jordan Melby.
Jordan Melby, good morning, sir. I get on walk looking for lightning. Scoot, that will work. Thanks to lockdown, started baking cookies, muffins, snack breads. I turned out delicious, but actually bread was horrible. Jeff, good for you, man. Yeah, good for you. Beaches are open. I go fishing. Yeah.
Oh, I go fishing too.
Yeah.
My son spent too much time at home studying and eating. Now he has gone back to school. I had to buy him
Larger uniforms. Yeah.
They become bigger.
Bigger. Drink on me. Few ginchos. Thank you. God bless.
Do you think chewing straw was too much?
Yeah. People are refinancing houses. The problem, it's the same old story. If you don't have something coming in the cup, how you gonna pay out of the cup, right? And the sad thing about it, a lot of the people are saying, "Hey, I'll go back to work, but I'm making more money on unemployment now, right? So I'm making more money on unemployment than I ever made before, and so I'm gonna stay home and draw that as much as I can. Then I'll go back to work. But the problem is the economy is going to hurt because of that. And they interviewed quite a few people. I saw that on TV. That is funny. Shimo42, how you doing? I'm wondering what is going to happen with the dead or alive letter, Social Security. Yeah, Tim D, they'll ship them out. What they'll do is you'll get it here. If you're here, you will get one. If you don't get one, there's no worries. You can get a copy online. Just mail it in. If you mail it in May, just mail. They send them out in May and October. Believe me, I am an expert on 7162. Went through that turmoil more than once. So what you have to do is you have to, once it comes in, it's just 3 or 4 questions. So you're basically alive and what's your address and your phone number. So Judy, 40 on, so cringes when I put on overalls. I hear that. Another round, 1200 with the known round July 4th. Man, it'd be nice, Jim and Rose. I haven't got my first one yet. Yeah. He's traumatized for life. Yeah. I had lightning strike 50 meters away from my house. Fried every circuit board, every radio appliance in my house. Kevin, I tell you what, isn't that amazing how that is? There was a guy out there on a golf course, and I happened to be out there, not playing golf. I happened to be out there because I was with a friend of mine. And I said to myself, I said, it's getting ready to thunder lightning. We need to go in. He goes, yeah, let's go. This guy's out there playing golf. I said, he's going to get hit. And sure enough, this guy got hit by lightning playing golf. Yeah, it's just a little drizzle. As you know, you can get the dry lightning that comes away, 5 miles away and hit you. But this guy got hit and didn't know it at that time, found out later on. Maybe the Philippine government doesn't remember history. The
vaccine purchased in 2007 killed. Yeah, 200
you're right.
In the first.
You're right. You're right,
that's
Mitch.
True.
That's
so
true.
Many kids been killed.
And this last one with the dengue virus.
What do you think?
Many died.
If the vaccine is.
Would you take the vaccine?
I don't know.
I would not take it.
Seems like it's.
I'm not going to take it. Unless I absolutely have to take it. If I support it, I don't know that I should take it or not. I don't know. That's a big question. Would you take it? That's a big question. Would you take the shot?
Remember the time that
I say no.
The dengue is been then too many
kids had it. Parents get shot.
Like that. Then
many passed.
They did not survive, man.
I know they didn't survive, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's part of the virus. They're giving you the virus.
Even one of the classmates of
I don't know.
She did not having dengue, but her parents, because she wants to protect the daughter, she undergo for vaccine. She's on, I think, second vaccine.
Yeah.
She get and been in ICU.
Yeah. We have her classmate did the same. Took the vaccine and went back in. School, got sick, and was really sick for a long time.
She's in ICU for 3 days.
Thank goodness she's okay now, but yeah, it's really bad. Tom and Ruth, I'll be able to ship out your little care package next week or so. Post office opens for walk-in business. Thank you so much, Mr. Bill Pratt. Bill Pratt, just let me know the amount of shipping, and I will pay you for that. And thank you so much, because we sure do need that. Gary T, good morning. Good morning, Gary T. My first used to be home, used to alone all the time. Yeah, I grew up being alone with my brothers, but we grew up as being alone because of my parents worked, and there's nothing wrong with that. Did I turn out bad? Probably. No. Does that turn out bad? Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
Given the volatility, my 4-year-old son used to be. Oh yeah, I read that one. Tom, given the volatility of the stock market, where do you see cryptocurrency going in next year? Guess what? Our crypto is up. Did yours go up? I noticed that. That's a good question. Bitcoin. I don't know. That's over my head. JG did that. JG, you answered that for me. You already know the answer. We did notice crypto did go up considerably for us. I don't know. You guys, Scott and Bill Perrett and all the guys would know a lot better than me. Jeb Jam. I don't know. I just noticed that I invested just a small amount of money in it. Small meaning $20-$30. And I noticed I looked at it one day and I lost $10. And then I gained it back plus some. So
Damn, your hair is going white faster than Chichi can dye it.
Scoot, it is. It's getting
Aye,
white
it's
fast.
all good.
I can't even, yeah, it's fast. Jordan Melby, welcome again.
JJ,
JG.
I will trust precious metals better
Yeah,
than
precious metals
crypto.
is best. You do have a voice, just no video, exactly. I'm gonna do I already did the one for the money. Mr. KF Blink, you Blink, and a bunch of others want me to do one on it, so I decided I better do
Good
one.
morning, Chitara.
Chi Torres, good morning, ma'am.
And
How are you?
Lady Palmer.
Lady Farmer, good morning, ma'am. How you doing? Welcome.
GG Platinum and Rhodium for me. What's this Rhodium?
Rhodium is a very rare. It's a metal, right? It's a metal. Platinum is a metal.
Philippine
Titanium.
student not going back to school until vaccines available.
It's what
That's what said.
what they said in Manila. Don't know
In
about
Manila,
anywhere
that's
else.
not-
In
I
Manila,
don't know.
that's all we know. It was stated yesterday by the Department of Education that no students will go back to school, and by the that they won't go back. My governor's anti-American, refused to put in phase 2 of Washington State. I tell you what, Jordan, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Ogre, you keep platinum and you're safe. I got mine processed myself. I tell you what, Ogre, I'd like to have some platinum. No, I wouldn't. I don't want platinum. I would like to have gold.
Platinum.
Gold. How much gold? Have you ever processed gold? How many people have ever found gold? Have you ever found gold? Have you ever seen gold? Have people ever seen gold? Have you ever found gold? I was lucky enough one time. I was going to school. We're up in the mountains of Arizona. And I was actually going to school, and we were kicking rocks up. And my friend kicked up a small rock. And he says, "What is this shiny thing?" And it was on a creek bed. It was gold. A small nugget. He took it home to his father. Father took it in, and I guess he got money for it. Just a small nugget, man. Probably about the size of. It's really hard to describe how smaller than a dime. A lot smaller than a dime. Half size dime. Our state said we had Nigeria scan. Took our
Unemployment money. Okay, they ran out.
How in the world could they do that unless you give it out, right? Yeah.
Bosco or what's that?
Bosco or Ubet. I don't know what Bosco or Ubet is. JG, he's getting in because I was getting in his stream yesterday. He's
Platinum
doing it.
is about 1/2 the price of gold right now.
Oh, really? Platinum, I'd like to have gold. I'm a gold kind of guy. Gary T, good morning again, sir.
I cannot even go to the RAO office.
We
check
can't
my
even check.
mail.
Ruth, I may, if it's
I
okay
think
with you,
I
darling,
can go
will you
today.
go check my mail? See? I may have a check in the mail.
Yes,
I may have a check in the mail. You guys ever do that? Just go to the post office and say, "Oh, I can't wait," and you go to the post office, look for a check. I've done that so many times, you have no idea. I'm waiting for a check. I've done that so many times, you have no idea. I'm waiting for the postman at the post office. And and the reason I did the post office is because it was always easy. You know, you could go there 24/7. And people were at one time there in Florida would actually go and take your mail out of your mailbox.
Did they what happened?
I don't know. JG separated rhodium, platinum, and palladium in a mixed one is a pain too. Yeah, exactly. Dengue and STDs are the real killer, not COVID. Numbers are inflated in USA. I bet you get to play with serious chemicals with that. JG, that would be kind of cool to be around Ogre when he does that stuff. I would love to see that. I'm not taking any shots. If you can find someone, buy the price to go up because it's mandatory for catalytic converters. Oh, I didn't know that.
Lefty, all right.
Lefty Singer, Mr. Lefty, how you doing, sir?
Singer.
Mr. Singer,
Mr. Singer.
how you doing, my good friend? Good to see you.
GJ, yeah, I ordered some distilled nitric acid and this shipped to the house.
Wow, how can you? Wow, Ogre, you. Let me ask you a question. You're working with those harsh chemicals. Did you have to go to school to even process or use those? Meaning handling of the chemicals, not the school to learn how to, but I'm talking school for the chemical itself. a lot of chemicals. I actually had to go to school before they would let me touch it because it's so caustic, especially in the hood cleaning and things like that, because the chemicals I use are caustic. Of course, there's a lot of different caustic chemicals out there. You don't really realize. I mean, a lot of them here in the house. But I had to take classes on proper care, how to handle it, how to carry it, how if there's a problem, how to dispose of it, and what not to put on it when there was a spill on the floor and things like that. Philippine stop hydro test. A big mistake. Been around 70 years. Not a big farmer made money out of it. It's funny. Did they? I thought they enhanced it, Jordan. They said yesterday they enhanced it.
Hydrochloroquine.
Yeah, hydrochloroquine. And unless it's changed now, Jordan. They said they're starting to actually doing more tests on that. In fact, some of them recommended that they take that.
Graham.
I don't know. Graham, good morning.
Good morning, Graham.
Graham, good morning. Good morning.
In the house.
In the house.
Enjoy your last vlog about bamboo home. Do you or Ruth regret not buying one?
We do. I do.
Yeah, I want.
We do. Instead of blessing house, a bamboo house.
But
Not enough room back there now.
because I don't have garden.
Yeah, you know what, Gary T? I would put a blessing. I would if I
That's
didn't have.
what our first.
That's what we're
before,
going to do, but
before
we couldn't find any builders.
Before we build the blessing house,
Yeah.
because it's easy to drop.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I think yes, I would do it over, and we would do a small one, of course, little small, just a small 2-story or something. I like to have my coffee upstairs, and but yeah, we would do a bamboo house. I love bamboo. I was over you. It's cooler.
If you want to, how to say,
Don't know why it's cooler.
stay here, then you want like AC, like you just order then drop off, then you leave in.
Mhm.
Fine, but expect the rooster will
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
make noise.
Rooster. Yeah, a lot of noise.
But
You hear a lot of
that's
noise.
very cool. What's that?
The walls aren't that thick. You could make them thick. You can put hardy board and stuff inside an insulation. You can
That's
make them
double
thick,
wooling,
but
by the way.
it offsets the bamboo. But there is a Chinese herb that turns your hair black. And you know, there's one. What is it? Is it that hydroxychloroquine? Right? Doesn't it turn you blue? Or is that something else? If you take too much of it, am I wrong?
Bluey shock. What the morning?
Hello, Tom Ruth. Left y'all around. Great crowd you getting lately. Yes. Thank you.
Gary Cynical.
Gary Cynical. Good morning, Gary. Yeah, a lot of the guys are at home now, and they're just sitting around. I was on yesterday, and Scoop was on there. I missed Montelli. Scoop was on Montelli's yesterday, and he had over 100, 200 and something like that. Philly always has 200, 300, 400, 500. He had 300 and something yesterday. JG, with some of my chemicals are not exactly cheap. One
goes $2.
Ooh,
It's
Graham.
down, but it's dropped.
Ooh,
But oy.
hey, yeah. Danny, good morning. I'm eating flour. That's what I'm eating.
Michael and Heidi.
Jordan Melby, yes. I think people get the patents ran out years ago on hydrocodone, so there's no money to be made. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Hello, brother Michael. How is everything? Brother Michael, I was hearing they're going to start, when they start doing it, Jinsan will be one of the destination for flights when that does open up, whenever that time frame ends. Jinsan, Cebu, and Davao. I don't know about the other stuff. JGBK. Kevin Ash, good morning. Lady Farmer saying hi to everybody. I find gold too. I tell you what, Jim, I would love, oh man, I should have been a prospector. I love doing that. Something I love doing too, I was on Doug's channel yesterday, The Fit Couple. I love flying helicopters. And I went to school. I have hours. And I realized the other day I had more hours than I thought when I did some research back on my emails. So there are schools here. If there was a school open, I would go back to flight school. But it has to be a lot cheaper than it's US. US is very expensive. It costs about 50, 70 grand at that time, back years ago, to get a license on the small units, Little Robinsons. I know my neighborhood, internet comes start on Tuesday. See what wanted cable. This is a survey to see if they will do it or not. The company has a complete different name. I tell you what, Jim, there are companies right now that are doing that. coming out and trying to compete against the big boys. And this one right here we're on today is competing against the big boys. And I like it. And they believe it or not, knock on wood, they do care. They seem to care. And they seem to have a variance of caring. And I love that. They will answer my messages. But I need to ask them about the laptop.
It's
Not now. Not now.
Because it's so busy.
Yeah, don't worry about it now. Don't get on. I am so excited. Corn on the cob tonight. Yeah, don't even worry about it now, darling. Then any other companies. I've been good, Danny. How's it going? Judy saying hi. Tom found new gold diggers. 8 in the past. Scoot, I found new gold diggers. Hey, Scoot. I'm surprised. That's something that you're very highly intelligent. I'm surprised you're not doing some of that yourself too. Kevin, you're police here. Kevin is a police. He is a policeman here. Kevin is
MJ.
Good morning. COVID is political pedestal. Chinese sit down the virus, take down America, and Trump. America falls. Every other country falls. There are kosher and have to answer to even higher authority. Yeah. Cob for me. Yeah, I like corn on the cob. Ruth came home the other day with six or seven cobs. I'm not necessarily.
I like.
Yeah, mine are really I'm summer. I'm a summer. We're right now in summer, but I don't know. I'm not in the mood to eat corn. Woman, not a gold digger. I still have not got my tax return. I still haven't got my stimulus check. Did you get your Jordan? Did you get your stimulus? Did you get your stimulus? What's for dinner, Kevin Nash? 4 corn on the cob, 5, not bad for Canadian prices. A woman with principle draws a lot of interest. Chinese beef stuffed Danny pepper steak, Kevin Nash. Wow. JG, what did you eat tonight? Danny, it's true, but sometimes we do it anyway. Good morning, Graham. Mr. Graham's in the house. How you doing? Judy, you're absolutely right. I'm a world-class winner. Jordan, every place has stopped a hydro test. They all says it work. Oh, okay. So are they still taking it, or they stopped the testing for that? I don't know. Hello, Rena Lou. Good morning. Mr. Bluish Aqua, how is everything? To give you an idea how much work it has to heat my acids to under the boiling point of water for 16 hours just to get the metals to dissolve. Wow. That is a lot of work. To get idea how to heat my acids just under the boiling point of water for 16 hours. Unbelievable. Get the metals to dissolve. Impressive. Highly impressive. Pizza or cheeseburger? Look, JG's in it. He's in it. Thank you, JG. JG, pizza or cheeseburger? Today cheeseburger, tomorrow pizza. Scoot, what I heard work from Patton. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Only one.
I'll take the HCQ. Thank you. Hello, Gary Cynical. Man, am I that far behind? How much is left corn on cob? Lefty auto peso is fine. Silver will turn you blue. Oh, silver will turn you blue. Okay. Silver. Okay. Silver. Over 200. Gary T. Tom chocolate or Doritos? Doritos. Chocolate or Doritos? Doritos. Okay. Bamboo structures only last a few years. Yeah, they do. It depends. You know what? It's like anything else. It depends. They say you get 20 years plus out of them. I don't know. I don't know if you can or can't. I've not had one. Her family's had them over 20 years and they've lasted. But that does not mean anything. I think it depends on variety of the bamboo, right?
It depends
and when it's cut.
When it's right cut. Time to cut the bamboo. Yeah. But the one who's building here didn't know how to cut the bamboo.
Tom, Devil Don, boxers or briefs? I say none. No boxers, no briefs, nothing. Ours laughing. Boxers or briefs? JG, boxers or briefs? I think most guys. How many guys actually wear boxers? I don't know if any. I don't know. I don't know. I think the height of the season corn is like $4 for a buck. Ooh, yeah. When corn, I remember corn running in Florida. They get them. You get by the barrels and 4 for $1, 10 for $1, things like that. And people would be shucking that corn at Sam's and getting that corn. How about chocolate Doritos? There you go. Don't be dirty. Tom, Yeah, I go commando. Scoot, how did you know? Scoot, how did you know? Clark Kent, yeah, Clark Kent glasses. Yeah, these today are different ones I normally wear. To be honest with you, these happen to be ones sitting around close. Sometimes I have 3, 4, 5 glasses around my table, and I go, "Where's my glasses?" And I can't find them. Good morning, Jane again. Bamboo is such a beautiful building material. Yes, and with the grass roof and airflow, there's little need for aircon. It's tropical dream if you can handle mosquitoes. Exactly. That is the pitfall to having a bamboo house is mosquitoes.
Too many mosquitoes.
You have to burn that incense thing in there to get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Ling.
Ikaw lang.
Yeah.
Ikaw. Kevin, here's
12 for a
corn
buck.
goes for
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah. 10 for a buck's what I'm used to. 10 corn for a buck.
The one
10 for
I'm
50
buying,
peso, huh?
The one I'm buying is 3 for 20.
All right, 3 for 20. We get
Oh,
10 for a buck, so ours is
3 for
cheaper.
30 day.
Ours is cheaper in U.S. You know what? That's a prime point.
3 for
Things-
20 pesos?
3 for 20 pesos is cheaper in U.S. 20 pesos, 50 cents, almost 50 cents, 38 cents to be exact. 20 peso, all right? Am I right? You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I think 20 pesos, 38 cents. So 50 pesos a dollar. We get 10 for a dollar or 12 for a dollar. Bigger than these. That's genius. Good morning, M. Jane. Danny, I've been known to whine or two a few times, or 100. Hello, Bluish. Lefty all around you saying hi. Tom, Robinson Switzer helicopter training right here in Tico Airport in Titusville. Bristol Air Academy. That's where I went. I started in Orlando at the small Orlando airport there on Colonial Drive. There was a guy doing it there, and it was a legitimate school. I transferred to Titusville because it's easier for me to go down. Man, they had the helicopters there at Bristol. Did they not? Did they not have the helicopters there? They probably don't anymore. And man, there'd be 200, 300, 400 helicopters there. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I got scared though. I would get scared. I have to tell you. Kevin Ash, Mark King.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't read it. It's mine, or does the government creepy from The Shining? Yeah. Hey, Jim and Rose. Good morning. Let's see. Scoot. BJ never looks at money. She just thinks I'm guapo. There you go. What does that say? All right.
I work a lot in workhouse, even last 8 years. When you see people clean up an acid spill using water rinse to the manager to what's going in, everyone like dumbfounded about not using water to clean it up.
Yeah. Mark King was saying that he uses there in the workhouse 8 years. Con Air sees people clean up acid spills using water. And your water is very. You got to be careful. You can't use water a lot of times because all it does is spread it. Because 1 ounce, or depending on the thing, to enhance it. Sometimes water is not a way to do it. But yeah, I think the word was misspelled, and Judy did that. She just thinks I'm guapo. My wife's aunt was placed in a 14-day quarantine just for traveling from Davao west of Ginseng Car. They're not messing around. Even Filipino live in the same island. Michael, it's funny you said that. The neighbor here in town went to town. It's overbooked, and as you can't just go in and get out of there. So it's kind of a scary thing. I feel sorry for that, and it's really kind of scary. Hi, Michael and Heidi. Tom and Ruth, do you think Western guys need an internet dating site that's not expensive, that can screen the ladies to ensure no guys get scammed and meet a real honest lady is a worthwhile project? Wheels down. It's funny. That's another good thing. I use Christian Filipina. A lot of times, Christian Filipina does do some type of that. That's the best one that I found. But honestly, people work around that and they figure it out because they get their brother, cousin, sister. There's a lot of times where they'll actually put a profile up of their sister and they're on there. But when you talk to them, you're talking to their sister and other people like that. There's scams like that going around on that. It's really hard. The dating scene has really completely changed so much since I've been around it. It's changed completely. Ruth and I met on Filipina Love, and all that's changed. When we were on it, it was horrible, but now it's even worse. Okay, Lang, Blue Shaka.
Marking, just repost comments, spell check the numbers of your list.
Mark King, that's Graham. Judy, it's 8:45. Still have internet signal. Life is good. Yeah, Davadon, that's funny. Cheeseburger. I say cheeseburger
today.
too. Cheeseburger today, pizza tomorrow. Guess who saw Popeye for the very first cartoon? They never saw Popeye before. I've been playing cartoons for her. Popeyes, the old ones. Won't let her watch Tom and Jerry's. You know, the Popeyes, things like that. The fun cartoons. Do you have summer all year long? Enjoy. That's exactly right.
Corn.
That's exactly right. And I think that's the reason why I'm not really into the corn. I'm not really into corn this since I moved here. Man, in the US I'd eat 10 a week. Here I don't even eat them.
John Maria in Mindinao.
John Maria, good morning. Looks like America looks like a Beetlejuice. Devil Dottie does. Jeff, hi, good morning. Yeah. Boxers. I say boxers. Wheels down, you boxers. There you go. I prefer boxers. More thumbs up, please. Christopher Beecham. I don't know how many's on. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
53 thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, Judy, you know what's going on today with what I post. There you
And
go.
you have 4 thumbs down.
Oh, I do. That's what it was. Kevin Ash is saying you spelled warehouse wrong. Oh, he's misspelled it. Okay, we'll read your thing again. It depends on the market. Some corn $12 a. Yeah, ours. I bought it 12 for $1. And if you go to a lot of the markets, you get it cheaper than that, as you know. Some of the organic and best places. Florida is unique. It's really just unique. Strawberries, tomatoes out of Ruskin tomatoes. They're just unique. Lettuce out of Okeechobee. They grow everything. Oranges. Just beautiful state. Here it is. I work a lot in the warehouse. Even the last 8 years, Conair, see people clean up the acid spills using water. Went to my manager, what's going on? Everyone is like dumbfounded about using water to clean it up. I tell you what, you have to be careful with that. Some of them require powders. Some require certain powders. Some to deactivate it. Some chemicals, you put water on, it makes it worse. There's a chemical out there, I don't remember the name of it, maybe Ogre or Scoot, somebody can say, that if you add water to it, it enhances it. It can cause it to flame. And I forget the name of it. It causes causes to heat up. It causes it to become hot. I don't know. I forget the name of it. Kevin Nash, corn $3.50 a dozen here. Oh, wow. Grow some corn in the house and you'll be a scarecrow. No worries. I can go out there about being a scarecrow. I don't know. I got the hair for it today. That's for sure. No worries, my friend. I know I didn't mean to put it there. Sometimes spell check can really, stop it. Yeah, exactly. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Yeah, Judy, I'm testing you. Good, John Maria, good morning. Good morning, sir and ma'am. I always wanted to learn to fly a helicopter. Bill Pratt, just think of the possibilities when you don't have to depend on roads. Discovering. Yeah, I can't really fly one here unless I move to another area, right? But it'd be nice to learn. I would love to learn, and I'm sure I could go to class here and learn, and it'd be 1/3 of the price or 1/10 of the price where it would be in USA. Man, they charged a lot of money to fly it. My first experience on a helicopter were the people before the drones. They were doing pictures, and that's how I got hooked on it. That's how I got. They would take I need to see the land. I'm buying this land and take pictures of this. Yeah, I met mine. We met there first.
It's worse there now.
It's worse now. Now it boils down. Exactly. My fiance and Peanut love, but it's mostly scammers there now. Exactly right. That's exactly right. Hello, beautiful behold. No Scooby-Doo? Yeah, she loves Scooby-Doo. That's her favorite. Scooby-Doo is her favorite. Popeye, she loves Popeye. They did not know about spinach. And Ruth said, what a great story about that. I said, yeah. Who's the better, Marx Brothers, or Three Stooges? I say Three Stooges. Christopher Beecham, I love the Three Stooges. Three Stooges are the best for me. They don't know what Three Stooges is.
What are you talking about?
The Three Stooges, me, JG, and Scoot.
Become of power?
Greek fire. That's what it is. Yes. Hard to go past the humor of Groucho. It is. I saw one the other day. What's that one guy? I forget his name. He did his own stunts. I think it's UK. Did his own stunts back in the early 1900s, and he would catch a trolley car, then jump off a building, jump on this, fall from the roof, jump on a canopy, and he did all his stunts himself. I forget his name. Really great shows. Nashville, Tennessee.
GC Watts.
JC Watts is in the house. How you doing, my good friend? Tennessee is starting to open up. Work and go home. Worried about it all. But when I go to the Philippines, it has been 1 year. Has it been 1 year? It does not seem like it's been 1 year, JC. It seems like it was just yesterday to me. It seems like, for me, it just seems like it was just yesterday for me. I know that you miss it here, my good friend. There's a lot of guys that actually are living here now are just under lockdown. Just can't get the internet, not internet, like the John Greens and all of my buddies, Ernie's.
Green.
There's 50, 80 guys or more that are already here that was on our channel before that either just living here. Mitch is saying, God bless, time for much needed sleep. Bye from now. See you, Mitch.
Take care.
God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. And thank you for always your wonderful support. And thank you. You guys check out Mitch's channel. He's Mr. NASA Man, Mr. Space Man. He's got a lot of great things. We have to close those books most places in case it spills. Yeah. That's true. You have those books. Most places tell you have a spill, what to do with this particular spill. A lot of happens in warehouses and things like that, like grocery warehouses, commercial warehouses is doing stocking, Amazon, places like that. I heard Amazon is going through some time and troubles themselves right now. I did not know that. I heard Amazon's going through some pitfalls themselves right now. I would rather belong to a club that give me as a member Groucho Marx, not belong to any club that would have me as a member. Wheels down, yeah. Saying hi. MSDS sheets or SDS sheets, yeah. What is that? Material safety data sheets or safety data sheets. That's exactly right. The first place to look, that's exactly right. We had to carry it in our car, and not only that, when it had chemicals, and if you were pulled over by the DOT, you had to show the MSDS sheets. Not only that, you had to show them, and you had to show it was in a proper location because that stuff is dangerous. SF Bukaki. Good morning, Gary Sakan. Good morning. Jam Raw. Good morning. How is everybody? Welcome on our stream today. Whatever happened to Popeye? Whatever happened? Popeye is a man. He never dies. He has spinach to keep him going. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin. That's exactly right. Fatty Arbuckle. Yeah.
Which girl photos inappropriately.
JG, Mitch, I don't know. Mitch grabbed POTUS inappropriately. I don't know what that means. Common Jerry Lewis to Don. Oh, man, yeah. Don Knotts is just funny. He's funny. I like the one where he did the fish show, where he's a fish. Remember that? He's a fish. He kind of looked like the fish, too, right? How about the old Andy Griffith shows, guy? Remember those? Guess who's watching Lucy now full time? It seems. Guess loves Lucy shows. Guess who's on here? I love Lucy. Guess who's on? They watch it. Can we watch it? Can we watch it? Oh boy, it's like
a person
boy.
know how to comb. You know how to do haircut.
If a person knows how to comb hair, a person can cut hair. It's one of her skits. And I was explaining to them that is the same stage. It just changed the background. They could not believe it. I said it's no different than green screen in movies, but that's the way they do it. You know, green screens in movies, you're flying through the air, it's done by green screen. And it's hard to believe it. I swing from a tree, we'll put a green screen, do a video and put it on a green screen behind me and maybe flying through the air like Harry Potter on a broom. We could do that. Yeah.
Like
it could be done. I should do. I could be like Walk. Yeah, I could be like Walk.
Riding the broom.
Yeah, my hair looks just like it. My hair's just like it today. Yeah, I think Mitch was actually my first sub. Someday I had to find a way to thank him. Bill Pruitt, he's really a good guy. Not only that, I tell you what he does do. Let me tell you what Mitch will do. He'll go on your channel. He called at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning. Tom, you awake? Yeah. I love it. But I tell you what. Let me say what he does. He will if you're on his, you know, if you're in a group here, anybody, he goes on their channels. So, for an example, say for instance he subscribed to somebody today. he'll go on their channel and play their videos.
Yeah,
As
like
he's driving
one
down the road.
time.
Yeah, all one time playlist and just let it play all day. He does that. He's really a good friend. Not only that, he helps Arlene and all the people. A lot of them. He's just quiet. You know, he's very quiet about it. He just don't say anything. I kept telling
Baking soda.
yeah, Rose
Lice,
use acid,
and
chlorine. Yeah.
Then clean it when the water there still look that pounded there.
Yeah.
Then they know
Yeah.
better told that
Yeah.
they were stupid for
Yeah.
using what.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that amazing? MSDS sheets only online at work now. Yeah, JC Watts. Not only that, updated on MSDS sheets. Not only that, you go into a dairy plant or things like that, you have the MSDS sheets in the front. Not only do you have to check in, you have to wear your gear and all that stuff, your gloves, your masks, and all that stuff. You have to have all that proper gear. Because if you go in a dairy location where they're sanitizing milk and things like that, a processing plant, you got to know what you're doing. Well, I went in one time and signed in and get the material safety data sheets. We're going this, that, and another, and we're walking around, and guy was saying I was learning, about plants and operations and how to a proper sanitation, the sanitation company for Ecolab, and we're walking around there. Man, those guys are really smart. But people like that, they know what they've been doing, and they've been doing it for years. They help keep people healthy, Hola, 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 Mr. Jeb Jam, Limpet. Tom, where's those better, George Carlin or Richard Pryor? Oh, man, they're both good. You know why, JG? I say George Carlin. I love Richard Pryor. George Carlin for me. George Carlin. I love George Carlin.
George Carlin.
Yeah. They changed MSDS to something else now. We're going old. Yeah, they're changed MSDS sheets to something else now. Old. We're too old. We're over the hill now. How about SF? Do you have to carry the material safe data sheets in your truck? Or the hazardous sheets? Do you have to have that in your truck in case you're carrying something hazardous? Say you're carrying chlorine, and you're just carrying chlorine. You have to show it as hazardous on your truck, and you have to carry the safety data sheets. Did you have to do that? Thanks for keeping me on my toes. The full name of the incredible Mr. Limpet.
Limpet.
That's exactly what it was. Incredible Mr. Limpet. That's exactly right, Mark King. That's exactly right. That's what I do is hit the play all. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do too. When someone's wanting to get, I'm getting a couple of channels now that I've got on my list. Some of the ones that subscribe to me trying to get monetized. I have that movie. Mr. JGBK, do you want to get monetized? JG, no contest. George Carlin. I never was a fan of Richard Pryor. Yeah.
You have Mr. Ed.
And Mr. Ed. No Mr. Ed here. I love Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed's a talking horse. If you can get Mr. Ed on your side, you're set. Not only that, you're smart. You can watch the movie YouTube, the speech, Incredible Mr. Limpet, full movie. I can't believe I caught up. You want to get monetized. Okay. JGBK wants to get monetized. Okay. All right. So in the ones, if you guys have time, play Mr. JGBK's video. JGBK, put out some videos, sir. Instead of the live streams, put out a few more videos. I know what you do. Take your camera, stick it out your window there in Brooklyn, in your house, and just let it go. Play it for about an hour. All right,
Okay.
Andy Griffith. Yeah, Ellen Crump really had to think on it. They did. What was the name of the lady? Aunt Susie? What was her name? Aunt Betty? No, what was her name? The lady living with him. Who was that? Wasn't his mama? Yeah, JJ, you are play here all often. Exactly. My cousin got a fine for not having an MSDS sheet or for Tide laundry detergent they used on the floor in his shop. Yeah, they will fine you for that. Not only that, if your MSDS sheet's not updated, like the latest update, and they have updates on them at the dates. If you don't have latest updates, because these guys know before they walk in that door what they have in the shops and what they have. Even a mechanic shop, for the chemicals for the sinks. I can't think of the oil now. To wash your hands and the parts and all that stuff. The Swish used to put in. I don't know if they still put them in. Swish used to put that stuff in. SF, yeah, morning. Two more good movies is The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Oh, yeah, The Ghost, Mark King. How about Abbott and Costello? Abbott and Costello. I used to love those guys. They used to come out 1 in the morning. I used to stay up at 1 in the morning and watch them. There are times I get off work at 1 in the morning. I sit and watch them till 2:30 and go to bed. I have to be back up at 4 or 5. And but that was I was young then. It didn't matter if I got a couple hours sleep. Aunt B.
How many?
Aunt B.
What year is that movie?
Which one? The Abbott
They're
Costello.
talking
They're
about-
talking about they're back when we were kids, 1950s and 60s.
Oh, they're not
Yeah.
born yet.
Yeah, and she wasn't born yet.
I'm watching The Lion King yesterday. I was in first year high school.
She's watching one the other day. She wasn't even born yet. Charlie's Angels. She wasn't even born yet when Charlie's Angels came out. Boy, am I old? I thought you told me when I first got together with you, you were 50.
Nah.
I love teasing.
You wanted to be Barney.
Barney Five is a kid. Wow, Scooter wasn't where you even left. Scooter. A childhood hero is Mickey Mantle. Yeah, I love Mickey Mantle. Mine was too, Mickey Mantle. I love Mickey Mantle. Thelma Lou was hotter though than Miss Crump. Yeah, Thelma Lou was really nice lady. Yeah, Thelma Lou was cool. Who was on first? Tim D. Who was on first? Exactly. I love that skit. It made me wonder how they did that. It made me wonder how they really did that. The $6 Million Man. Oh my goodness gracious. What a great show that was. I should do a stream on great shows. Great shows of the 50s and 60s and 70s. How about the greatest movies? Women love the movies. How about Miss Judy? How about Grease? You remember the Grease? Do you like Grease? It was John Travolta. They said that guy could really dance back in the day. My parents never let us kids watch Three Stooges. Me and siblings poking each other's eyes out all the time. Exactly. It's like Tom and Jerry here. They will not let kids watch Tom and Jerry here.
Because when
Yeah.
you stand on the
Yeah.
chair, they will pull
Yeah.
the chair.
Yeah. I got to get going. Thank you, Danny Stout. Thank you for spending your valuable time.
Amping,
God bless.
amping, bye.
Yeah. Amping, bye-bye. See you. God bless you, Danny. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you, my good friend. What's on second? See you, behold. Yeah. Danny, thank you so much. If you need anything, just yell. I used to stay up at my grandmother's house to watch Johnny Carson eating popcorn. Oh, my goodness gracious. Johnny Carson goes back in the day where he was probably one of the greatest hosts on that show. My father would watch him all the time, and I would stay up and watch him when I could. Johnny Carson was the funniest guy, especially when he put the animals on the show and animals crawling all over him, and he was something else. And one of the richest men. But you know what? I think, I don't know. Happy Days. She would. I need to let's see the Fonz. The Fonz ended up doing a lot of these shows that you see on TV now. And in fact, I saw the Fonz on a movie, and they would say, that's him. So I would show them like Farrah Fawcett. Well, how long she lasts on the show, right? Farrah Fawcett. And Farrah Fawcett, as you know, was really a fantastic actress. But in the beginning, she was kind of like not so good, right? It was her hair put her to fame. I don't know. Bye, Jenny. He was on third. My childhood hero is Rambo. Is that weird? No. And Johnny B from Misfits of Science. Johnny B, Misfits of Science, exactly. I know. I love that. My child was Rambo. Nothing wrong with that.
Rambo.
Mine was my childhood. Let me tell you my childhood. My childhood hero was Spider-Man. Spider-Man. When I see those comic books, Spider-Man, even though I couldn't afford them, I would go into Walgreens and sit and read it and sit on the floor. Mom says, get up. I said, Mom, can I buy this? No, we don't have money for it. It's okay. But I would save my money. When I got a little older, I would buy it.
Did they want to hear that Peter Pan?
Peter Pan. Oh, man, Peter Pan. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper, G. Torres. Yeah, Peter Pan came out, honey.
Baywatch was on my favorite show.
Yeah, Baywatch. Yeah. What? SF, we know why. No, I'm kidding. Baywatch. Bruce says, how come you watch your stupid show all the time? I said, because I like it. Leave me alone.
Said only Lubot.
Yeah, only LeBut. I said, it's okay, I like it. Let me watch LeBut's. I like seeing LeBut's there. Yeah, mine is
I
too.
lost my internet.
I like Man, we know that feeling, man. Say a prayer. Boris Karloff and the Vincent Price. Oh, Boris
We're right
Karloff.
back.
Yeah, Darla was my first crush in Rascals. My
Darla.
I'm not going to tell you my first question. You guys already know. Marlon Music Channel. How you doing,
Hello,
sir?
sir.
Welcome on our live stream today.
Done.
Thank you.
Sure, some clips of Laurel
Laurel and
and
Hardy. Laurel and Hardy, she would love. Jim Jam, you're right. Laurel and Hardy, Abbott Costello, Laurel and Hardy, Abbott Costello. I guess I can get them on YouTube. Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, I Dream of Jeannie, The Love Boat, Judy, my fave. Oh, The Love Boat. They would love The Love Boat. I Dream of Jeannie and Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Yeah, they put those two shows sometimes together and had them come on and do the co-hosting, right? It's kind of new. Love Boat. They would love Love Boat. In fact, Ruth would never leave that show.
Herbie.
And we're watching the
Little House?
Little House.
She loves Little House.
And the prayer.
She loves it. She loves it. She saw one of Laura's getting married. She goes, well, how did she get married? I saw her yesterday. She's in the 4th grade.
Tom, you should have Ruth and RR watch
Flipper.
the movie Flipper. 1963. and
Oh
1967.
my goodness, Flipper. Flip. I was going to sing it. Everybody know that song? Yeah.
Happy returning to
Met
Me
TV.
TV.
Me TV. Yeah, Me TV. Johnny Carson. Yeah, he was. Johnny Carson was a womanizer. Yeah. I think it was everybody. Everybody. How about Ed McMahon? Right? Oh man, he went and did fantastic. If you want them to watch Happy Days, you should watch American Graffiti before watching the TV show. What a great idea! American Graffiti is a really great show. If I could get her calmed down enough to sit down and watch it without grabbing things and doing something else, you have to. The easiest way to interest her in a movie is let her watch it and then turn it off. Then she'll think about it and say, "Well, put the show back on or change the sound," and then she'll sit and watch it. I've learned her. Eris, I like John Travolta and Welcome Back, Kotter. That's a good show.
What Richard Dawson?
Dawson, the
He
Kiss
kissed
All
all
Lady.
the-
I did not like that guy. I didn't like that guy. When that guy came on, I said, forget it. I ain't watching him. You know, Steve Harvey now does a great job with that. Yeah, Deborah Lee Scott was a hottie. Yeah, Dabble Don. I have a bar tattoo to prove it. Deborah Lee Scott. Yeah, she was. Deborah Lee Scott. Dennis Rodman, Pamela Anderson started dating Carmen Electra. JG,
Electra.
man, I remember those days. Pamela Anderson in Baywatch, the blonde, okay? Carmen Electra, the singer, sang a lot of songs. Really beautiful, both beautiful ladies. So Dennis Rodman, yeah, I remember that. Marlon, great. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you. Yeah, we're glad you're here. Thank you so much. Fantasy Island. Oh my goodness. Man, we're talking about old shows, man. A lot of wonderful shows. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Yeah, Highway to Heaven. Oh, man. She would love that one too.
Daniel T. Good morning.
Daniel T, good morning.
We have Gary T and Gary C.
JG,
T.
Daniel T. Teen Beat Magazine, not me. Who used to hide Playboy mags on a mattress? Scoot. Scoot did.
House.
Yeah. Who used to hide Playboy magazine under the mattress?
JG.
JG. I never could get one. I said, can I have that page? No, I never got one. I never even got one. Child first day. Oh man, she was a beautiful lady. Yeah, she was a beautiful lady. Yeah, she in fact when she started her, she's funny. You know, I tell you what, if you would actually look at Lucille Ball, some of her pictures where she's not on TV, she's another beautiful lady. Car 54. Oh my gosh, lost of space. Car 54. Where are you? Yeah. Did you guys see that skit the other day that Bud Brown had? He had a troll on his channel. Not that you turn into all everybody else, he begging. So he made a big skit. He did part 1 and part 2. If you hadn't checked it out, you can check it out. And he would do a Car 54. Great skits. Car 54, where are you? Oh, lots of space. Yeah. Lots of space. Isn't that amazing? They only never changed the scenes, very rarely. Moved a few rocks around. Had the same actors in it all the time. And then added maybe 3 or 4 other actors. And that's it. They did the whole show with 5 actors, 7 actors. It's just amazing to me. Here, nowadays, as you know, you do a show, it's got 20, 30 actors in it. And with, sidekicks, the policeman and all that other stuff you have to have. There, they didn't have to have it.
For some reason, I enjoy
Me too.
I
I love that show. Black Sheep Squadron. I love that show. Rockford Files. Yeah. JG. Rockford Files. I love Rockford Files. I wish I could get some of those shows here. I can't get them. I might could get them online if I check YouTube. Barney. Yeah, Barney Miller. Barney Miller was
No
funny.
shoot to the scrapula.
True. Those shows are not, but you go back those older shows, they're really enjoyable. I enjoyed them. There was, believe it or not, they don't laugh at me. I was watching Charlie Angels yesterday, and I said, man, I hope another episode comes on. And they put on Three's Company. And I go, I don't like that show. Three's Company's too goofy for me. The Rifleman was my favorite. Rifleman was my favorite. That's my most favorite as a kid.
You know that if you watch Baywatch, you need to watch it slow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I have to get one of those TVs to slow her down a little bit. The short cop Barney Miller lived next to me. Really? Short cop on Barney Miller. Really? Awesome, Davo. And Nick Arnold, the writer who was had cerebral palsy. Really? I tell you what, that was a good show. He was a good writer. He put some good. Let me say, a lot of those writers were really good at putting what was going on during the time into their shows. It was really nice, like bringing out things. So it's really good. I'm stuck. How about Welcome Back, Carter? Yep. How about live puppet shows around? Did you ever enjoy the Muppets? I'm not one of the Muppet guys, but I tell you what, that and Barney and all those poets, people really love those shows. Really, really, really good shows. How about what is that? PT 109 or what's that?
Hell's Navy.
McHale's Navy. That's it. PT 73. Is that what it was? McHale's Navy. Oh man, I like that show. Two eyes on screen. Two eyes on screen. Other eye. Yeah. Davo Don. Davo Don's naughty.
Two screens other eyes.
Dragnet and Adam 12. I love Dragnet and Adam 12. I like the Beretta too. I like Beretta too. The Crosby Show. I love that show. My fiance is going to buy me some land today. Praise God. I'm so grateful for the Philippines. Gary Cynical, I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. So she's going to go do it and seal the deal. That is really good. One of the best things that I did for me personally, only me, no one else, is that I got situated where I'm at, that it gives me the availability that the rest that I'm here and around, if I can ever get back around the States and some other places, that it's okay. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy about that. Beretta, based on my newer home of my hometown. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that, Davo. Tom, PT 109 is about the true story of JFK. Okay, PT 109. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a good show. That was a good movie, too. I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, man, don't get me started, Mr. Barry. I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched. Bewitched is my favorite. Oh, man, Elizabeth Montgomery. That's done. Sorry, Judy. She just, we're going to talk about these wonderful ladies. There's just wonderful actresses, man. They were really good actresses. Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, even Lucille Ball. How about Carol Burnett, guys? She was funny too.
Foreigner Love in Philippines.
Foreigner Love, Chips. Eric Estrada was the bomb. There you go. Chips, yeah. Chips. Eric Estrada was, and I tell you what, he was a really nice looking guy. He really was. Good movie, part time, yeah. Eric who? Hey Barry, how is Barry Thornton doing? Welcome, Barry.
PT09 was JFK's both.
Yeah, John, how you doing, Mr. John? Foreigners Love Philippines. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. How you doing? How is it where you're at?
Hey Don, my dad had a Playboy all the way back to the 50s in the basement closet.
Did he really? My neighbor had Playboys, and he would have them out. We'd all go over to his house. All of us street boys would go over there. But Mama would always be around and get on him and this, that, and that. Those are daddies. You get to mess with those, daddy's gonna find you. We were probably 10 years old. Barnaby Jones, Frank Cannon. Oh, Frank Cannon. Didn't you ever wonder how Frank Cannon ever got out of that car? Boy, he's a big old boy, but he got out of that car. Barnaby Jones is good. He's really good. Tom, when I was 5, the Clear television channel was one that had to play Bozo the Clown. Bozo, I know. That guy became very famous, and both of the clown. I remember that show. We had Laurel. We had a show called I forget what it something Lottie something in Lottie anyway in Arizona, and we used to watch that as kids, and we loved that. Colombo actresses, they were hot. Yeah, Carol Burnett, don't believe it or not, she was into me. I loved her attitude, and I think a lot of it too is how you perceive them and their attitudes. They're really good actresses. I mean, they would do some skits on those shows that really make me laugh. I remember watching Carol Burnett, and how many stars spun off the Carol Burnett show and some of the other ones. I can't think the other ones we used to pop out of the windows. What was the one where they pop out of the windows, guys? Not the game one, but when they pop out of the window and say hi. How many shows? Morning, everyone from the Rileys and Mindinao. Hello, Bill. Welcome, Mr. Bill. And thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. And how was everything in Mindinao? Brady Bunch, the story about Tom and Ruth. Exactly, the Brady Bunch. We could do a Brady Bunch show. We should do that. Elizabeth Montgomery was beautiful. Yeah, she was, man. Riley's morning. Ginger or Marianne? Ogre, I knew you were going to ask that. I say Marianne. Both. Marianne. Hope's Heroes, love that show too. Breaking BT. Hello, BT. BT's in the house.
BT.
How you doing, BT? Hope you're feeling better. How you doing, my good friend? Bozo the Clown was my childhood hero. Yeah. Howdy, BT. Jeannie should have been on Baywatch. Just saying. Exactly. If she would have taken over the show, she would have taken it over. Yeah. Maxwell Smart, Agent 99. You know what? That's a good show. They did a movie on that one, Inspector Gadget, and that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. But Smart Agent 99 was a good one. Original Y50 and Magnum PI. Exactly.
Oh, I love that one.
I love them. I love them. We always watch the new ones. I love the original ones. Magnum PI. She loves Magnum PI. We got 3 months ago started.
Hawaii 502.
Yeah, Y50.
Some games.
Yeah.
So 3 months ago, start building ones.
Yeah, my friend Mark up in Luzon's building his house up there, and he's doing really good. He says he's just now coming back on doing MacGyver. Oh man, MacGyver's really good. Check out the Rileys, Tim. Hello, BT. BT. Gary Cynical. Tom, your internet stuttering again. It always stutters. Yeah, not too much I can do about it, Daniel T. Till you get down here and fix it for me. Poor Filipinos, they're just like, huh? Yeah, exactly. Fish. Dick Van Dyke Show, exactly. To make me laugh, exactly. Judy K. Yeah, exactly. Remember Mod Squad? Oh man, Name That Tune. Name That Tune was a good show too. How about Newlywed Game? I used to love watching that. Wonder Woman was. Now that's Jeb Jab's favorite was Wonder Woman. I bet. How about Wonder Woman? I bet Wonder Woman. Yeah, right. Tom, when I moved to live with my dad, my grandparents, just 2 houses down from there was a Playboy centerfold lived for me. Oh, Mark, did you sit outside your house and hope that she come out? Did you sit outside your window and get a pair of binoculars, look in their backyard? Did you go? But you know what's funny though? It is amazing when you have someone of notoriety around you. It is nice, it's really nice. I bet you bet your life. Exactly, you bet your life. Man, these are old shows, guys. The password. Oh my goodness.
What password?
These are just old shows, man. Mark King, she did have staple in her belly button. I liked it when the Sergeant, Nazi, and Hogan's Heroes. I see nothing. Me too. I love that show. BT, there's a lot of good shows out there. How about Andy Griffith, BT? That's a good show. I wish I could watch it now. And you know what? What's his name? The son. Ron Howard. He's gone and done bigger and better things. The Price is Wrong. The Price is Wrong, Tom. Exactly. The Price is Right, Mr. Yeah, that was really sexy. Yeah. Boy, we're going back memories now.
Policewoman
with Angie Dixon. Yeah, she was good. She was really good. You know what, Judy? How about Thomas Magnum or Jack? What's his name? Played in Y50. The head. Jack. What was his name? Not Jack Redmond. That's a guy here. Jack. I forget his name. But what about the Y50 or Magnum?
Roland Martin's
Laugh-In. That's what it was. Roland Martin's Laugh-In. That's exactly right. I knew Kevin Nash would know it. You know what? I knew you would know it. Roland Martin's Laugh-In. Yeah. How many stars starred on that show? Really many, many, many. Nope. She did have them on the other side of her chest. Maud. Yeah, Maud. Oh, man,
Row
Maud.
1.
How about,
Saying Ryan Privates.
Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, it's exactly. 18 was another one. Yeah, I like 18. Yeah. What you talking about, right? No, that was Welcome Back, Carter. What was that one? Yeah.
Daddy.
Well, I don't know. Archie Bunker. I'm thinking of these guys. Archie Bunker. Oh man, that guy. Yeah, that's a Meathead. Yeah, Jeff Meathead. Yeah,
What's that?
he's great. These are the shows, honey, y'all talking about. I sat inside her house and she had the magazine with her in on a coffee table. Oh man, I sat inside her house and she had the magazine with her in it on the coffee table. I'm not going to talk about that. How about the Monkees or the Beatles? Yeah, good singing groups.
I'm familiar with Archie and
Edith Bunker. Oh, John and Maria, man, that goes back. I remember those. I know a Playboy Centerfold went to the same school. And Tiffany, I don't know anybody. But you know what? It's really cool. Yeah, he's really a meathead, Rob Reiner. Boy, he went and did some great movies, though, did he not? Rob Reiner did some great movies. Dynasty. Oh, Dynasty, yeah. Dynasty's really good. How about where's Scoop? How about Dallas? When's the last time you guys watched Dallas? Is it on there? Dallas is a good show. Love American Style. Mary Hartman. Goldie was hot. Goldie Hawn. I was trying to think of her name the other day, and she was started on that show. Goldie Hawn started on that show with what was one he just said? What was the name of that show? It just started it. I lost it again. 18. Hold on. Anyway, started on Roland and Martin's Laugh-In, and she started there, and she actually went and made so much money on all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you're all good at recalling the favorites. They do. These are old shows, Rena, that actually came on in U.S. You'll see them here if you have not all. You'll see just a few of these small stars. Scoot, remember when they came out with the talkies? Yeah. Talkies.
Walkie-talkie?
I don't know.
What's that?
What's that? Ruth wants to know what's that. Ward, don't you think you were a little bit rough on Beaver? Leave it to Beaver. She would always say that to him. Ward, don't you think you were a little hard on the Beaver last night? Beaver's always getting in trouble, Mama. Here's my brother Richard. Always in trouble. Heart to heart.
Heart to heart.
I like the old movie Convoy with Chris Christopherson. He actually lives close to us. I met him several times in the past. He is a good guy. I heard he's an excellent guy and he helps out a lot of people. You know what? That was a good movie. That song just really hit it off, Convoy. He did a good job. I want to see if I can find that movie and play that movie. That'd be a good movie to play. Laugh-In was a pre-Saturday Night Live show, maybe. I love those shows. Jack Lord. That's who it is.
50.
All right, Judy. Was it Jack Lord or Magnum PI? Which one would you like? Y50 or Magnum PI? We live in the past.
Magnum.
Ours says Magnum. Goldie Hawn. Judy Carn and Goldie Hawn in bikinis, exactly. Goldie Hawn in Splash. Rock Hudson.
What all that one? I don't know.
That wasn't Goldie Hawn. What was that in Splash? What was the name of that?
Just a Bill is in the house.
Just a Bill. Good morning. What's the name of that guy, that lady in Splash?
The commissioner.
Rock Hudson. Mr. T was discovered when he was a bouncer at a strip club across the river from St. Louis. Became a movie star. Same thing goes with Harrison Ford. He was doing concrete at, I guess, Steven Spielberg's house or something. That's how he got what they said. I don't know, back in the day. And that's when they put him in that, what was the name of it? American Graffiti? What was the first movie? What was Harrison Ford's? I think it was. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me. I did have $2 that was good friends with. That's how I was able. I was wondering, you know what? There was a movie star that lived close to me in Arizona, but it was a cowboy, and he was always played the extras. But you would see him as a sidekick to some of the stars there, and they would film sometimes there in Arizona, and he lived up in Prescott. Goldie Hawn, yes. Talkies from Tom. You remember when they added sound to movies? Oh yeah. Talkies, yeah. I was on a site the other day, and they were playing an old Babe Ruth film, and I was watching it for about an hour. I like that. You're giving Ruth ideas. Yeah. Okay, so that means you got to go put on a bikini
No.
and walk around the house and jump up and down.
In your dream.
In my dream. Ruth asked me yesterday, guys, does anybody, my three sons, another great one, BD. Ruth says to me the other day, Tom, do people really walk around with bikinis on the beach? I go, yes, honey. She goes, really? They lit it? I said, yes. She goes, ours says, ew, yucks, they lit it all like that? Their butt and the tea bags? I go, yeah. What do you think all the guys go to the beach for? That's why they have men at the beach, because women are there. JG Goldie, the Waltons. Yeah, the Waltons.
Hawaii 5-0. Yeah.
Yeah, Y50. Okay.
I like Hawaii
Yeah,
5-0.
I did too.
No.
Me too, Judy. Me
Because
too.
Hawaii 5-0 is more challenging.
More challenging. It's more mind-blowing and gripping to the thing. Hee-haw. Yeah,
Yeah,
hee-haw.
good.
Dragnet. Oh, man.
By the time all sets got nice,
I was tired. I was tired. They say goodnight. What is there's not 8 or I don't know, a bunch of kids. They would say, good night, Joey. Good night, John Boy. Good night, whatever. And they go through everybody. Then another one would start. Like, are they gonna ever finish? So the show would end. Flying Nun. Now Daryl Hannah, that's who it is. Daryl Hannah played in Splash. And she was married to oh man, the brothers. All those brothers. Anyway. They bought a city there in Georgia somewhere. The Flying Nun. Now that's another great, beautiful lady. She played in a lot of movies with Burt Reynolds, but she was really a great actress too. I liked her. Oh, geez, she played in the Tom Hanks movie. There, Alabama. What's the Tom Hanks movie? Or were they? There's a new hit. Bubba Gump. That was Mama. Oh, geez, I'm confused. Blondes. I had a blonde moment. Yeah, JG. Family Affair. Nanny McPhee. She loves Nanny McPhee.
Like
Nanny
the
McPhee.
voices.
Yeah, Nanny McPhee. All right, WKRP in Cincinnati, another great show. Sonny and Cher were on Laugh-In. Yeah, they were. S.A. Bukaki, another great show. People did not know that that's Cher, the singer Cher. And people would say to me, here, that's her? I go, yeah, it's her. Back in the day, that's her.
Was it Martin Almani?
Martin Almani, good morning.
Martin,
I sure that's a girl.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw Adam 12 shows 20 times. I love Adam.
Was the
Sally-
nice looking young
And
girl.
she really was Barry Thornton. Thank you for that. I forgot her name. Sally Fields was a great, wonderful lady. She did a great job. She was somebody that really just kind of did really just good films. I got Babes, yeah. I like Jodie Foster too. Me too,
Patty
Kevin
Duke.
Nash. Patty Duke Show.
Duke Show.
Oh yeah. How about Miami Vice? They started playing Miami Vice here. And John, whatever his name is, they started playing that show here. Oh man, that show, I started watching it again, and I go, I really got hooked on that show. Why? I don't like it. I don't like it now. Flip Wilson. Oh my gosh, Flip Wilson. How about him dressing up as a lady? Oh, Flip, my father loved Flip Wilson. He was a good actor too. Flip was a good actor. My mother, the car. I think that we're all old. We're living in the past. We're all living in the past. Dream, dream, dream. Isn't that a song?
Dream,
Yeah.
dream, like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Like that
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie Mae.
Emily and Sen, good morning.
Good morning, Emily. How you doing, Miss Emily? Welcome. We're just talking about things happening in the past.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Ellie Mae. Really, Emily, what's your favorite show on TV today? What's your favorite show? Bluish Aqua. What is your favorite show on TV today? I used to like the Unsolved Mysteries of John Walsh. Me too. I love those shows. I love that stuff.
I'm back.
I'm back. Scoot,
Sissy
welcome
of
back.
Family Affair.
Family, Sissy.
Emergency and Marcus Wilby.
Yeah, Emergency and Marcus Welby. And you know what? Sissy and Family Affair. I know exactly what you're talking about, Kevin.
Ronald Bowden.
The Waltons, Ron Bowden. Good
Hello.
morning, sir. Good morning. Ron, we're talking about old movies and shows. Miami Vice. So many. Look out for Granny and her shotgun. Yeah, Granny. Flying Nun. That was her show. That's right. I forgot the name of it. Flying
What's the
Nun.
nun is
And
flying?
she would fly. Yeah, she had this nun thing, you know, back in wherever she was at, France, wherever. It was big, and she could fly with it. Yeah, she's really good. Yeah, Ben Casey. Oh, Ben Casey. Yeah, Chit. Tom used to wear a Speedo at the beach. I did. Thinking I would get me a girl, but it didn't work. They all ran.
Quincy.
Quincy MD is a good show, too.
And just listening to Roy Clark.
I love Roy Clark. He could play the banjo, could he not? That guy can play the banjo, man. He was really good. He's not a bad singer either. I tell you, I saw a guy on the show the other guy, Stutters. What's his name? Stutters a lot, a country singer, Stutters. He was on a show the other day, an old show. I think he's gone now, but it was really great to see that. In Australia, the Gold Coast people walk around the shops in bikinis. See, most people do walk around in U.S. on the beach in bikinis and some type of wrap. Now they cover themselves up. It's a good thing though. It's not like, and you know what? Of course, now it's not good. They're all at the same time and no mask. Hee-haw. Yeah, I love hee-haw.
Hey ho, Nanny and the Professor.
Yeah, Nanny and the Professor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I
BT.
think I saw that one, but it's like
It's an old movie. Yeah.
Daddy, I like the black
they have a
stuff.
crush on Granny.
Get it. Ogre. Scoot. JG had a crush on Granny. You know what? She wasn't a bad looking lady either. She played Granny. Man, they really made her up. Implying that the ladies in Philippines don't wear bikinis. I tell you what, if you can get them to wear one, they'll wear them. My wife, she won't wear a bikini out. You get her lucky to wear a pair of shorts above her knees.
No, most Filipinos
I
are
like that, though.
conservative, by the way.
They're very conservative. I love about the Filipinos.
If you wear bikini,
But I like
here,
bikini too.
if
You
you
know?
have a like confident,
Yeah, good
so-
body. Yeah, it's good though, right?
Because here is
People are
they're
conservative.
really what's that on the body figure? Like
Yeah.
that. If you have
Yeah.
big belly, they will not wear like that. Tam, do you dream about Ruth running towards in a slow motion wearing swimming suit? Forrest Gump. What's Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump movie. Forrest Gump.
Yeah, so warning to you.
Carpet Fur, where are you? Good morning to Emily. How you doing? Gilligan's Island.
Island.
The Blue Knight. I don't remember that show. Home Run Derby. I don't remember that one. That's for my time. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. Danny.
Flip
that one.
Wilson and show.
Yeah. Flip Wilson had a show, and I love that show. Hello, Imps. Good morning. Marina's saying hi. Sanford and Son. That's another great show. I love that show. I would watch that show. And Sanford was something else, wasn't he? Good actors, though.
Salvador had a poster and Granny clumped in his room and she don't want to talk to know what happened.
Scout.
Scared!
I don't know if any of these shows
anything.
you're talking about. I'm too young. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, right. Hold on. Let me think about that, Bill. Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me think about. No. You're old enough to remember them all. Hey, Bill, do you ever remember a show that used to come on, and I used to love watching the show all the time, and it would come on all the time. It's a show that you like. Three's Company. There's no English shows like All Hours. Yeah, exactly. Herbie, the VW car. Exactly.
Herbie, the one that's
Yeah.
white one, and number 53.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You like that show, darling? Yeah.
I like the black stallion.
Yeah. Yeah, Black Stallion. I love the show Black Stallion. When I was 20, I went to New Bench Society to see naked women. But when the other guys tried to do the same, I left really fast. Yeah. There's a new beach down there in Florida. I forget the name of it now, but anyway, Mitch is showing a video where a guy was coming out and he got in an accident, come around the corner. He was leaving the beach and he was naked in the car. Yeah, Mitch, the guy ran off the road there. But anyway, there's a beach. I think it's called Play Linda, and it's a naked beach center where all the ladies and men go down there to sunbathe.
Jimbo 360. He's here.
Yeah, Geraldine.
The
That's who it
flip
is.
used to do.
Jimbo 360. How you doing, my good friend? Long time no see. Glad to see you. Come on. Glad to see you.
JJ, I wasn't sure if you were just kidding or you actually made a mistake. Yes, I think you.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. It was my internet on my end. Sorry about that. It'll come on and drop, and sorry about that. There it comes the judge. Who looks at TV in 2020? That's a good question. There it comes the judge, Lady Bernadine Flip. Yeah, here comes the judge. Exactly. On the bus from UK and Benny Hill. Why you watch stream? Don't know why.
Jay.
I don't either. I think I watched it because it had to do with NASA. Yeah, I love the Waltons and Mayberry and the Griffiths. Me too. Matlock. Oh man, I love Matlock. Matlock was a good show. Boy, you could tell I lost the internet. Sorry about that. I apologize for that, guys. Let's see. Maniac. Mel Gibson stuttered. Yeah, exactly. Stuttered. Mel Gibson. Maniac. I'm not watching it, but I love Sound of Music. It's okay. Sound of Music is a great movie. That's a great movie. Yeah, Mel Gillis. Mel Gillis daughter. That's exactly who it is, Ronald. That's who it is. That's exactly who it is. I'm not watching TV. Sound of Music is a great movie, Arena. Great movie. I like MASH. Yeah. Good morning, Tom and Ruth. Hello in the house. Floridian here, excited American is opening up the country. Jimbo, good to see you.
Yeah, take care.
Good to see you. How is everything? How you doing? You keeping everything straight? Good to see you, Jimbo. Saving Ryan's private $7 says, show a bikini, yes. Green Archers and Petticoat, Green Acres.
What all that?
Green Acres and Petticoat Junction. Old shows, man. Those used to come on us. Sorry, Martin. How about, what's that? Man from Mars or something like that, where they had things come out. Played at the same time Mr. Ed did. My girlfriend, Mr. Ed, was cute. Wilbur's girlfriend, yeah. Also like Chris Farley. Yeah, me too. Chris Farley's really good actor. Chris Farley's good. You know what? That's funny you said that, Emily. That's right. Chris Farley is really funny. You got promoted. Congratulations, Blue Jacket. Jimbo! I used to like the TV series Taxi with Danny DeVito, Christopher Lloyd. Yeah. Taxi, Danny DeVito.
100.
Yeah. My favorite Martian. That's it, Ogre. That's it. My favorite Martian. Yeah, the things that pop out and this, that, and other. It was a pretty good show. That's another one. Only had like 5 or 8 actors in that show any given time. And they made a show out of it. And just made a show out of it. And just, they did it all by words. Like Lucy. They did it all by words. 5, 6, 8, 10 people. But the production crew took a lot, you know. B-Joy bought a bikini, but only wears it in the house. Yeah, I've never. I would. It's up to Ruth what she wears. I would never tell her. You know, would you wear this? I wear whatever she wants. She wears whatever.
Semi swimsuit, but it's not have like skirt.
Yeah, it's got a little skirt to it, so you don't show your what? Lubut. Yeah, and you know what? You wear whatever you want. And that's the thing. And she's got one. It's got little shorts. It's basically just little shorts, and then it's got a little skirt. Good one, Ogre. Lost in Space. Yeah. What's the name of the original Catwoman? Oh, you got me there, Jeb Jam. What was the original name? I don't know. You tell me. I would say I know, but I don't know. I would say I know, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Lost in Space. Oh, BT. I love Lost in Space. And the movie they did after Lost in Space movie, I did not like that one. That movie was a little kind of offish for me. What was the title of that police show? Reno? There was one show called Reno. There was a show called Reno. BTS, Mr. Ed, Penny and Judy, yeah. The Black, yeah. Make Room for Daddy. I love Three's Company. Jimbo loved Three's Company. Three's Company is on here now. It was playing it earlier. It is the confidence to wear a bikini that's attractive, not so much the bikini itself is in the Philippines. Yeah, Reno 911. That's it. Herbie, Lovebug. Yeah, Herbie the Lovebug. Are you thinking of Julie Newmar as Catwoman? There you go. Jimbo, I was crowned a long time ago. I was crowned a long time ago. It's nice to see you. You've been quiet since you've been here. Hope you're well. Yeah, Jimbo, it's nice to see you here, Jimbo. Thank you for coming on. I know you're highly active. I've seen you do your videos on your family and your things going on there with your group there in Titusville and all that. So shout out to you. Great channel. You guys check out his channel. Great channel there.
Skip.
BT. Everybody check out
Twilight
everybody's channel.
Zone.
Twilight Zone. That's another one. Everybody check out everybody's channel.
Manix. What's Manix?
Mannix, another great show. Another show. Jeff's Real Mission Impossible. Oh,
That one I like.
that one we like. We love that show. Isn't it amazing how they made it to where it always came back around and worked out perfectly. I love that. Welcome back. Don, didn't he have a big shoe? Big shoe. I don't know her name, but she was, I forget her name either. Mel Tillis used to stutter when he taught, but he could sing perfectly. Daughter Tillis could sing her. Yes, Ron, that's exactly right. He could sing, but if you talk to him, he would stutter. Yeah, like he would, people would make fun of him, but he would say, I was at the store and I bought like that. But, and he would, it's a condition, but he could sing wonderfully. His voice was just like really good. How about Gomer Pyle? What was his name? Could sing really well. And what's the other one that everybody seemed to like too? Was out that time. Gomer Pyle was good. Use the internet, not your finger. Yeah, it was the internet, not my finger. Ruth touched it a minute ago, and it went. The whole screen went. And a lot of it it's the internet. It's the internet here. You deserve a blue suit, Judy Fisher. You don't have to worry about me. I always behave. Yeah, Jimbo, you are a good man, by the way. Good man. Catwoman. Catwoman. We may be born in Philippine population. Yeah. Green acres on all the pig. Why is the sun shining? What kind of magic is that? It's good magic. I'll go ahead, guys. Have a good night. Rena, thank you for coming on. I'm so sorry we got off on these shows that you may not know, but I want to really appreciate you coming on and staying on our channel, and thank you so much. I love Sound of Music. I watch it 30 million times. Jimbo, that is a great show. I love that show. Gary call. Thank you.
For you guys, blessings to you.
Thank you, Gary. Chat. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. We really do. God bless you. Petticoat Junction was a good show. Sound of Music was a good show. I love those shows. Twilight Zone, Rod Sterling.
Twilight Zone.
They had Twilight Zone on yesterday, previews, but it's not come on TV. Spot on, Scoot. My favorite Martian. I saw Petticoat Junction last week. Let's see. I like Mr. Haney and Green Acres. Yeah. Martin Alamar, can you do a room tour? Yeah, we did that before. You can check out my videos. I have them on. I have plenty of videos of my room. I have lots of videos. Over 900 videos now. And thanks to all my wonderful subscribers watching them. Over 900 videos now. And so there are, I don't know, a lot. So Rose wore a bikini for me one time in a private hotel room with no one else around to see. But I still have the pics. You better not show them to anybody else. Ruth yesterday was funny. You know what? I love her very much. And she come out yesterday and she says, I think I will just wear this. I love her in anything she wears. I love my wife. It does not matter to me. If she looks like grandma, it's okay. And she puts on this medicine like grandma, it's okay.
Massage over.
Saw JR, Dallas. Oh, man, I missed that show. I love that show. Where are you from, Martin? Yeah, exactly, JG. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Silver nitrate, colloidal silver turns you blue. Is that what does it? Silver nitrate. Okay. Don't take any of that. Beretta. Robert Blake. That's who it was. Robert Blake. That's who it was. Beretta with a parrot. Boy. Remember those shows? How about the old Clint Eastwood shows? Sudden Impact and all those, right? Telly Savalas, Who Loves You, Baby, Kojak. Exactly. Yeah, Telly Savalas. What do you always have? Lollipop? Toothpick, something in his mouth. Columbo was a great show. He was smart, but played dumb to everyone. Oh, that guy was something else. He was so smart. Wasn't it? Isn't it intriguing how they did that show? It was really good. Doctor Who, yeah. I took a picture of BJ. I won her a tea back. She said I will die if I ever. If I could ever get Ruth to do one, a picture and wear one, I'd probably be afraid to take a picture because R always has my phone. Benny Hill is a good one. Now you're talking, Christopher Beecham. Exactly. Scoot, make a poster and just hang your poster in the background of your living room. Yeah, make a poster of B-Joy and put it in the background. Just leave it there and don't worry about it. See what happens. Yeah, that would work. See what gets you. Yeah. This, who's that picture of? No one. That B-Joy. No, I'm kidding. Yo, somebody's outside. Oh, people kicking stuff, moving left and right. Okay. How about the red dwarf? You guys talk all this stuff often. Yo, go see what it is. Scoot. Rose said the same thing to me, but it wasn't even a tea bag. Wild Wild West, was it okay? What is it, honey? Go see who it is.
Is it R? R there.
Oh, R's going? No, she's not. Okay, just go see who it is. Bill, I'm telling you, Rose, that you showed a picture. Tim D, Jim Neighbors. That's who it is. Jim Neighbors, exactly. Jim Neighbors. I love the Twilight Zone. Voyage, the Bottom of the Sea, Wild Wild West. Where'd he go? Twilight, Jim, I do. I love Twilight Zone, Voyage, the Bottom of the Sea, Wild Wild West, Combat, Batman, Robin. Did you give you away my age? Yes. That means you're a young man. Hey, Shiner. Jerry Seinfeld got filthy rich on his comedy show, Homer Pyle. Was Jim Neighbors. Yes. Yes, yeah, Homer Pyle. I tell you what, Jerry Seinfeld really got rich himself. He really did a great job. I am not convinced that it's not your finger. It's my finger. It's my finger. It does it all the time, Mark King. There were trucker shows. Well, who is it, Ar?
Selling peanut butter.
Oh, selling peanut butter. No work, selling peanut butter. We get a lot of people coming by here selling peanut butter, food, things like that. No work. And so she's probably buying some. And we should. There are trucker shows moving on, and I forget the other one with the monkey. Yeah. They're right. BJ and the Bear. Yeah, BJ and the Bear. Right? BJ and the Bear, I think. I tell BJ the same thing. Tom. Who is Trump? Don't know him. Martin, I don't know who that is. The fall guy. What's the show with Pink Submarine? I don't know. Was there a show, Pink Submarine? I don't know. Mork from Ork. Yeah. Well, Mork and Mindy. Bill, that's okay. B-Joy's 12,000 miles away. Rose 12 feet from you. Exactly. Yeah, that's okay to take care of you. Mork and Mindy, exactly. 900. I think I will win. Rawhide Bonanza. Yeah, Rawhide. I love Rawhide. Of course, I'm a Western fan. There was one, any kind of Bonanzas to me got to be a little goofy, but I love Rawhide. Bonanza to me, I can only watch a few of them. I don't know what it was with that show. I liked it, but I didn't like it. Nano. Yeah, Nano. Scoot, real love. Cheers. Moonlighting. Yeah, just a bill. Thank you. Deleted that message. Thank you, JGBK. Thank you for doing what you do, my good friend. Mork and Mindy. Exactly. I always love the movie Westworld. I do too. You know what, Jimbo? That movie is really a good movie. And I tried to find that movie the other day because they started a series here called Westworld. And it's only 1/10 of what it was. And that's exactly right. I love that movie, Jimbo. In fact, if I could find it, I'm going to try to find it. If you can find a movie Amigo, it was a great movie. I watched it there in Davao. It was on Uncle Sam. Kick Spanish out of the Philippines. Great movie. I'll look it up called Amigo. I will look at it. There was a great movie that we watched one time on the plane. It was made in Manila. And it was American actors in it, and they made it here. And they had, uh, I would say probably 60% Filipino and it's American actors, the main actors. But it was made here in Manila. It was really a good movie. It was talking about the war and things like that. The original Battlestar Galactica. I know that was a good movie. Dragnet. I love Dragnet. That was a good movie. Breaking Tradition is better than Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Exactly. Almost forget The Man from Uncle. Oh, that's another good show. The Man from Uncle. I love that. That reminds me, I love that show. I would like to see if I can find it. Becky T saying true. Beretta, bird name is Fred. Yeah, Doctor in the House. Doctor in the House, another good show. Planet of the Apes. Thank you, JG. JG got that one too. That's my favorite movie, John. Yeah, mine too. The Saint. Oh man, we watched The Saint here the other day, and it was it was actually the Saint was a remake of the original Saint, and the movie The Saint with I forget his name in it, but anyway, it was pretty good. I have to Time Machine, go back in time. That was a good movie. Well, Cops, yeah, Land of the Lost, Shiner, you gotta live in the land of the lost. Citizen Kane. Oh my goodness, that goes way back. Citizen Kane. Do you know the Time Planet of the Apes held the most movie series, 7 movies for a long time? You know what? Planet of the Apes is really a good movie. The new one they came out with was a pretty good movie, but I love the Planet of the Apes. The Munsters and Addams Family, another great shows. I could watch the Munsters all day long. Don't know why. I just thought I always got it goofy. There's some I didn't like. How about you guys watch a show, right? And you're going pretty good watching that show. And then you go into the show and you say, oh, I've seen this one. But you watch it, whatever, you go on. But there's one you haven't seen or one you haven't seen in a long time. Even though you've seen all of them. You go, let's watch this show. I'm bad about that. I'm so bad about that. Yes, I do. BT. The original 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was awesome. I love that show too. That was good. They had that as a series, right? Sent you a text, Girl Scout cookies. Is history based on real story or U.S. came kicked butt is called Amigo? I recommend it. It's all very good. Okay, based on story, Spanish in the Philippines, the U.S. came and kicked butt. I will watch it. Sopa's hilarious. Star Trek, yeah. Shiner, I guess I should look at my texts more often. You guys talk. I like scary movie film series. Do they make peanut butter or are they just reselling it? They actually make peanut butter. They make fresh peanut butter from peanuts. Now, they could be reselling. I'm not saying him. Was he reselling it? He make it. Did he say?
No, because when we go outside, he's already there.
Exorcist, oh man. Gunsmoke, have gun will travel. Yes, Don, get smart. Westwood rules. It's amazing. I got a question and answer today and we're talking about shows. Well, I get some questions though. But none of I don't know. Maybe. I have brother-in-law that looks like Hoss from Bonanza. Scared the crap out of me when I first seen it. I love Clint Eastwood, especially Josie Wells. Yeah, man, that's a really good show. I like the news conferences. White House reminds me of Blinky's Fun Club. Sorry, Blinky the Clown. Earl's Gate, Emily and Son, Babylon 5. You know what? I like Babylon 5. That was a good show. I enjoyed watching that show. It's always nice to see that, you know. Little House on the Prairie. Oh, man. We love that. Josie Wells, Outlaw, Ron Bowden. I do love that show. That was really a good show. Emily saying yes. Yul Brynner scares me. Wow, he's that good. He actually scared me too. Jimbo, when he came on and he started doing it, he actually scared me too. And then when he played in the 10 Commandments, Yul Brynner, I was still scared. When I see him, for something about that guy, he intimidates me. I don't know what Yul Brynner does to me. I don't know if it's his eyes or his look, but he intimidates me. And I don't get intimidated very rarely with anybody. I mean, I've had people yell at me, CEOs, presidents of companies, I mean, yelling at me, but they don't intimidate me. But that Yul Brynner, he gets on there and he intimidates the heck out of me. What intimidates you in life? What intimidates you? A police officer can intimidate. A state trooper can intimidate. But as long as you abide and you don't do anything wrong, you're fine, right? But what intimidates you? You know. So it's funny. I was thinking about that. Yul Brynner. Yeah, I don't know something about that guy. I think I watched a lot of Clint Eastwood movies because he's my father's favorite. I love Emily. I love Emily. I love Clint Eastwood. I love him. Yeah. Titanic, a long movie. I never saw the whole movie. Titanic, I saw it. We saw one the other day. What was the one we saw? R with them crashing the ship. The ship falls upside. Poseidon Adventure. We love that. Dirty Dozen is another great movie. Hogan's Heroes. George Burns, Gracie. Yeah. Have Gun Will Travel was my mind. James Titanic was a terrible movie. Gene. Titanic. I love all Clint Eastwood movies. Sunken Fever, Give Me a Chill. Gunsmoke. I like Battlestar Galactica. I like Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke still comes. I have Gun Will Travel now here on Daily. I had only two Mustard movies. There was a series coming on. They took it off. It was Rat Patrol. Rat Patrol came on, and it only showed like 2 or 3 episodes. I guess it didn't take here, and they would not have it on. Well, they're going through the desert there, creepy and they're kooky. Bob Hope and Bing Crosby movies, Road series, yeah, exactly. Brother Christopher, you're right. JG, creepy and kooky, yeah. Matthew never got with Miss Kitty, did he? He never did. He didn't do anything right. Hey, Miss Kitty was like tough. Batman, JG is a penguin. Gunsmoke, Wagon Train, Spaghetti Westerns. I was made for that role, Scoot. JG, I fall asleep twice, 30 minutes to the Titanic. Boring, yeah. He was a bachelor, yeah. Ponderosa, Ripley's, believe it or not, Ponderosa. Big Valley, Twilight Zone. I was hooked on Sopranos. I love the role, Tony. James Gandolfini's talent. Man, he played that part perfectly. And I tell you what, that show I was hooked on. If I could get the series or get that show, I would watch it all the time. We watched E.T. the other day for the very first time. RR loved it. They've not seen a lot of movies. I'm trying to bring them into the aspect of some of these older great movies, like Splash, stuff that they've not seen like that. It gives them a different, just different perspective on things. Like there's other things than the Philippines. The problem with the Philippines, they're here. They don't know. They only know here. Unless they're OFW, they don't know. How would they know? They don't have.
They only watch
Filipino shows. They don't broaden their horizons because the hit shows on. They can watch hits, and some do not. They don't even know. They don't even watch it. You need to get a hairdo like Lando Malari. I think you would look good there, Scoot said. I'm a powerful leader. You are, JG, and I'm going to tell you something. I follow you anywhere, as long as you're buying the pizza. The $6 million man, the Dirty Dozen, a fine looking woman intimidates me. Dwayne Dusick, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Yeah, me too. What does intimidate you? A police officer, somebody authority like that, a state trooper back in the day when I got pulled over, intimidated the heck out of me. Intimidated. I'm not talking intimidated in a bad way. I'm talking intimidation. Yeah, okay, whatever. Give me a ticket, but not to the fact that it scares you like that. There are things that will scare you, intimidate you, but Yul Brynner did me. Anyway, seen Open Range with Kevin Costner. I highly recommend it. I've not seen that one. I'll have to check that out. Long Dancing with the Wolves. That was a long movie, Scoot. That was a long movie. I really didn't like that movie. Yeah, JG saying, Martin, you're boring me. JG dancing in Speedos. A Great Escape. Oh, guys, get me in a minute. I'm going to be watching some older movies. Look out today, are. Sequest. Oh, that's a good movie. Flipper. Like you guys said earlier, Flipper. Don, we were watching the video of JG again. I love all mafia movies, even It Stands Against Everything I Believe in. I just love them. I do too. I love the mafia movies too. I don't know anything about a lot of that. You can be told this, that, and other, but I don't know a lot about it. But yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. A movie for our Pippi Longstocking. Yes. Have you seen Pippi Longstocking? No. Tassels and Chats. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. I love that movie. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. I bet too. They had that on here the other day. a problem here, they don't announce the movie, so you know when they're coming on, and there's no way to find out. There's no schedule. So if you want to watch a movie, you just got to catch it. And luckily, we catch a few. The other day, I watched this with guys. How many guys love watching Patton? I watched Patton, and man, to me, I tell you what, that was a good movie for me. I guess Ruth left me. She must be buying a lot of peanut butter. Patton is a good movie. I love that movie. My father was in the 101st Airborne, and but there's stories. He told me a lot of stories, true stories that what he went through. But I don't know. I felt like I don't know how much of that movie is true, or piece of it is true, or part of it's true. I don't know. I don't know if it's based on true facts. Jag and Stargate 2 shows up. I love Jag. Jag is a great show. Christopher, you don't want you and I are on the same page. Jag and Stargate. I love Stargate and I love Jag too. Davil Don, JG dancing speedo, chaps and tassels. That's wrong with so many levels. Man, just imagine in my mind, just JG and chaps is right. Went in here and out the other like I want to throw up. I just got to tell you, I'm just being honest from my heart. JG, I tell you what, JG, he has a heart of gold. I want him to breads and donuts, whatever you want to have, whatever. So she is going to be your personal chef. That whatever you want, she will make it for you. How nice is that? So you got her heart. What intimidates me, a Filipina with Tampo? Oh my goodness, amen. I have to say I'm really lucky. I'm blessed. Ruth doesn't give me Tampo. A lot of times Ruth is. You think she has Tampo? She doesn't have it. She's just quiet. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. And she's just quiet. She may not say anything for a little while, but she's busy. I know what she's doing now. I don't know if you can hear her outside. She's messing with her plants, her flower. She painted her and R painted all the things on there. So they're painting all the stands, and so she's putting the flowers. I know what she's doing. Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds. Oh man, I love Smokey and the Bandit. I love Smokey and the Bandit. This must be a good time to live stream because I noticed this every time, anywhere from 9:45 to 10:15. 9:45, 10:15.
241.
There's 200 people on. So it must be a good time to stream this time of day. Besides, I know some wise guys. The Rizzy Gone in the 60 Seconds movie is a good movie. Yeah. Jeremiah Johnson, Robert Redford was cool. I collect old movies. I love Green Berets. Green Berets, John Wayne was really a classic movie for me. I remember going to see it in the theater. My mother gave us money. It's the second or third movie I've ever seen in the theater. First one I had to see Class Project, Romeo and Juliet. I had to see that. They made me see that movie. So Romeo and Juliet I had to see because Class Project. I was in the 8th or 9th grade. They made me go through that movie. And boy, I hated that movie. But I got out of school and got to go to theater. Then I think the next one was Green Beret. My mother took us one day. I enjoyed it. My mother actually liked it. So you can, what old Mafia saying, 3 can keep a secret, 2 or exactly. George C. Scott, the film Flam Man. Yeah, exactly. I was a bookie for a day once, Ron Ballard. How'd you, Don, you were a bag man for the Girl Scouts. Yeah, yesterday was Memorial Day here in history. Chad's World War II Korean vets all over war's history. It started Call it Grant. It's on now. Yeah, Ronald, you're right. It was Memorial Day yesterday, and shout out to the wonderful people that fallen. I tell you, yesterday was a sad day for a lot. I actually saw some old photos with me and my buddy Alton, and it's been 1 year. Some of the stuff that we did together. And exactly 1 year to the date, because on Memorial Day, we would have a gathering and all of us Americans would get together. So anyway, it came up on a post and it says it's been exactly 1 year. And I go, oh man, there's my buddy Alton. There's my buddy Dwayne. There's the guys. And I'm sitting there looking at Ollie and all the guys, and I'm looking at it. I got, you're reminiscing a little bit. I go, man, I miss my buddy Alton. I miss my buddy. You just do. So Mad Max, Mel Gibson, Bagman, yeah. There's a part of 4 series. Wise Guys I cannot be viewed. I'm back. I had to take a call. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate it. Introduce you to my brother-in-law. You knew them all. Emperor of the North, or Hobo Makes Moo Lee Marvin. Yeah, Carradine. Dickie Spaz. How you doing, my good friend? Thank you for coming on. Thank you. God bless you. Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid was a favorite of mine, too. Full Metal Jacket is another good one. Mood Farrar, the original Charlie and Chocolate Family. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes. She would love that movie. People, freedom, not free. I guarantee it's true. Yeah. Freedom, nothing's ever free, is it? You think it's free. They might tell you it's for free, but nothing is free. And they tell you it's free for this day or whatever, but nothing is ever free. So, there's no guarantee on anything. No guarantee I'll be here tomorrow. Hope and pray that I am, but there's no guarantee. HBO undercover documentary on Mike Russell, 4 parts. I didn't even know that. Search on YouTube. Love that movie, Sayonara, by Jeb Jam. Is Jeb Jam leaving? I didn't know Jeb Jam is leaving. He didn't say anything. Got a jet. Sayonara. Oh, Sayonara. Got a jet. See you later, James. Don't jet too far. Jet. Stay in. He's going to put the babies to bed. I know what he's doing. See you later, James. God bless you.
Bye.
See you. Cagney and Lacey. Jeff Misfits Game movie. Gene Wilder movie is great. Yeah. JJR. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Too, a lot of times you don't really realize it. I love Jeremiah Johnson. I love Jeremiah Johnson too. That's a good movie too. Sabuana Vlogs. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming on, Sabuana. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Jeremiah Johnson. It's a good movie, wasn't it? Out in the woods. And, Robert Redford, right? Am I right? Robert Redford. Bye, James. Tom, you and I live long enough to know there's no such thing as a free lunch. Exactly, Ronald. Exactly. They tell you it's free, but they don't tell you on the back end you're going to get billed for it later. Sabuana, I love Western movies too. I'm trying to introduce Ruth and R a little bit more in Westerns. Ruth will come around a little bit. We've been watching some older movies back, like a few weeks ago, some John Wayne movies. I got them kind of hooked on that. We watched McClintock and a couple of other ones. And so I got her for her watch her very first movie the other day, or cartoon from U.S. was Popeye. And she loves Popeye, so she watched Popeye. I let her watch Popeye. And Woody Woodpecker. And so, shout out to Sabuana Vlogs. Welcome. Jimbo, I like war movies too. Platoon, yes. The Deer Hunter, yes. Full Metal Jacket. Still thinking. I know, Jimbo. No, that Patton came on the other day. It was really good. There's a couple of good Civil War documentaries out too. That was really good too. I used to watch. There's one that was on the other day. I don't remember the one where they, oh man, I forget the name of it. It's a World War II movie. But I do. I used to watch all of those. I just really enjoy them. I don't know. I just like it. Private Ryan, yeah. Sabuana Vlogs, okay. Don, please. Yeah, Don. JG saying, please, Don. Watch the movie Lawless about my kid from Virginia. Okay. A lot of my kin from Virginia. Awesome, Breaking. You got Ken up there? Lawless, okay. Did you see the morning news there? Had footage of tons of Americans. Huh? Spitting? No, I did not see that. I did not see it. Now, wait, where was the news come from? And I don't know. I did not see it. It did not show it here. And there wouldn't, I don't know that tons of splitting. I don't know. No, I did not. SF, I didn't see it, my good friend. I didn't see it. I did see that no school starts until January in Manila. 2021, no school. I finally got a reaction. Tom, well, I was gonna say, Davo Don, I tell you, I already know what you're doing. I just let it go. I knew JG or somebody, or Scoot. I figured Scoot would say something to you before. Tom, you're right. No guarantee on anything. Someone asked me the other day what was up to. I told him I was just hanging out until the rapture comes. I tell you what, a lot of people say, hey, Tom, what are you doing? Same as I did yesterday, because we're on a lockdown. Not too much can do, right? And so it's you in this situation where you just kind of you're doing your thing. Roadrunner. Oh man, that's a good show. Roadrunner. Sir Jim. Yeah, 4 times I bombed the first three exactly. Oh, JG, Buck Rogers, Gary Cynical, Buck Rogers. Yeah, I love Buck Rogers. You guys remember that? Oh, I love Buck Rogers. It's a good show. Cold Mountain is a good movie. Don is persistent. JG, yeah, but John is persistent. 25th Century, Jimbo. Cold Mountain is a great one too. Yes, it is. The Flintstones, Casper the Friendly Ghost, the Jetsons. Jeff, I forgot about the Flintstones. I forgot about Casper, and I forgot about the Jetsons. Wow, I forgot about those. I forgot about them all. The Survivors, Robin Williams, Walter Matthau. Wow. Yeah. Brokeback Mountain. Yeah. I love The Deer Hunter because it's filmed in Pennsylvania. That's where my mom and brother still live. I was looking yesterday on a show last night. There was a lot of Filipina in New York. They were filming a show, and they had that, whatever they were doing, they were filming, and had a lot of Filipino family up there. And they're from Manila. And they've been in the U.S. so about 8 years. So they got most of the family there. Most of the family are in USA now. Man, this is a good time to stream. I can see that. It's like, wow, 10, 20, 180 people on. Jane Fonda is another good one. Adventures in Huckleberry Finn. Yeah, I love that one. Good cartoon. Don. Hilarious at the Mall. Plan 9 from outer space. Awesome. The original Odd Couple. Oh my goodness, Odd Couple. You guys remember that movie, Odd Couple? I remember it. The back of the day, I didn't like it. I didn't like the movie, but now, the older I got, my attitude's changed a little bit, and I like watching it. A lot of these movies back, I didn't like them. I just didn't like the format. We all do is watch movies. You can't go outside, exactly, and you can't do anything. So watch movies, and that's we find ourselves doing the same thing here on TV. Ours got her on TV. She's watching some show here on TV. Mommy's outside doing the flower. But yeah, the series Odd Couple is a good show. I love watching older stuff. Reminds me a little bit of my past as a child. And I do like watching Charlie's Angels. I do like watching The Kid. I do like watching. I wasn't a child, but I like watching those. And sometimes I get to watching some, if I can find them, the old military movies. I like watching those. Series Odd Couple. Well, I tell you what, we've been on 2 hours and 24 minutes, and I'm getting hungry, and I'm getting sluggish and tired. I am good for 2 hours for sure. I really am, and I get really sluggish and tired. I want to thank everybody for coming on my stream today. It's been a great and wonderful stream. It's been a stream that really, I this morning I says, what am I going to do? Because we're on a lockdown, it's not like you can talk about things. So it worked out really wonderful today, guys. You guys, thank you so much for your input. And thank you for always coming on our channel. And I want to thank everybody for always taking their time to comment on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. It does mean a lot. And I want to thank you guys all. I will get around to everybody's channel and always watch your videos. I even watched JG's video yesterday. 20, 30 minutes of his video walking in the park. So now you guys do me a favor. If you want, it's entirely up to you. If you want to help JG out, watch his channel. He's wanting to get monetized. Why not? He's there. He's got videos. He's bought some equipment, and he does great streams. He does a great job. So let's just get him monetized. Just play his videos. I think he says he's halfway there. So if you could just watch 5 of his videos. Well, if you have to, just take them and play them, put them off in the corner, and just let it play. Take his playlist and run his playlist. Let him play, and come back to it whenever, and go do your thing. But let him play and let him get the viewpoints on that. And I say, JG, on your end, put out some videos. I don't care if it's the kiddies. Just put out videos of the kiddies. You'll get more. Example, you'll get more from a video than you will a live stream. More views, more watch hours from a video. I did research on that yesterday. A video I did the other day got 67 watch hours. Just on a video. Just a video. It was only 500 views. So I say only, that's a lot. But even if you get 100 views or 200 views or 300 views or even 50 views, if they watch 3 to 4 minutes of a video you have for 5 minutes, and that's 1,500. 3, 4 minutes. 3, 4 minutes at 100, right? So you think about it. So please, guys, take time and do that. It would be greatly appreciated to someone. Series of Odd Couple, Gettysburg, another good movie. Our Watch Mountain, Escape from Witch Mountain. She loves that movie. I got tired of Cheers, but watched it anyway. Me too. I got tired of Cheers too. Remember going to the movies and watching original Dawn of the Dead? Yes. Scoot, I remember those movies. I'd love it. Thanks for tonight. Thank you, Jeff. Morning, Carl Fulin. Thank you. How's everything? Did you hear Michael and Nina is in the hospital in Detroit? I did not know that. So, Carl, Michael and from My Philip Venture is in the hospital in Detroit. I did not know that. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. I did not know they were in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. I will do that. We'll check them out. Yeah, I was later on. God bless. Wash hands, feet. Michael's in the hospital. Love you too. You guys so nice. Thank you, Gary. Love you too. I think your dad was young to see it. What else? Busy. Homework, watch, comment. Yes, it's everyone's homework. Watch and comment on his videos. Everybody watch every one of his videos. But the most Westerns now, Mexican Cowboys, not really good. Yeah, SF is saying, Jimbo, I did the movie slip my mind. The Civil War movie. People there, even when they're ready to kill each other, yeah. Martin Sheen, Tom Berenger, yes. You'll be great on comments. Buenos noches, Devo, Don. Too young to see it. Love you too. Gary Cynical, thank you again. Thank you for super chat. I was too young to see it too. Carl, I did not know. I will check out Michael and I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name wrong. Why not? I'll have to check that out for them. Prayers are with Mr. Michael. May get better and get well and get better. And he's a good guy. The most of the Cowboys, Mexican Cowboys, yes. Carl, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Apparently he's sick, I guess. Does he have the honey badger? Sounds like he has the honey badger. That's that. I don't know the name of that channel. I don't know them. They don't come to mind, so I don't go there. What is the name of that channel? I don't know. It's pronounced Wina. No, Ina. Okay. Michael has chest pains. Oh, okay. He has chest pains. Well, man, prayers go out with him. Prayers. Prayers go out with him for sure. May he be blessed. May he be better. Yeah. He always eats well. I from my memory, he eats good. He exercises because he does a lot of hard work. So prayers are with him. Prayers. Michael has chest pains. Well, prayers are with him. Prayers are with him. I'm so sorry to hear that, Carl. And so I will go on this channel for sure and check out things. Wina has a video out. Oh, she does? Okay. Excuse me, Ina. I'm sorry, Ina has a video out on it. Okay. Well, we'll check. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's I support so many channels. I had 8 or 10 yesterday email them, can I support them? We have I'm trying to think. There's another person in the hospital. While you're watching my playlist, you can pray for Michael. Yes. There you go, JG. We'll do that. Watch JG's playlist. Everybody go on his channel, JGBK, Kevin Nash. Put him in the background. Let them run their videos. Play them until. And when you wake up, play them again. When you go to bed, play them again. And until. And that will work. So God bless everybody. LOL, JG. Yeah, Scoot, your job is now to get JG monetized and get him up there. Right? So that way you do it. Remember not to mute the videos. Exactly. I'll run you tonight after this. JG, I'll run them. I will run it, seriously. Support you 100% like we did Arlene, all the other ones. I mean, 100%, 100%, 100%. You know what? That's the thing. You're there. You might not. You know what? You look at it this way, JG. It'd be a positive thing for you. Okay, boss, JG, and leave comments. Even if they're negative comments, leave comments on JG's channel. Even if they're horrible, say JG, this is horrible. Go ahead and leave one. He don't mind. He don't mind. He's a New Yorker. He could take it. He's not one of these guys who leaves the emotions over here like this. He's not one of those guys. He's like me. We just do our thing. Because not everybody's going to like who you are and what you do and stuff. Thanks. Why not me? Yeah, why not you? I said the same thing to you in the beginning. Why not you? I put you in this mess. If I put you in this, I got to help you now. Forget about it. Right? Now, God bless. God bless everybody. Okay, I'll see you. I'm rambling on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
We'll see you again on, what's today? What is today?
Wednesday.
Today's Monday. Huh?
Huh?
No, that's Mommy's channel. What is today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. See you again Friday morning.
Daddy, what's
We might do a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. On Ruth's channel, because she said she has some videos on her flower or something, but we'll see. It'd be impromptu, but we'll post it like 3, 4, 5 hours in advance. Thank you, everybody. God bless. See you later. Bye.
Bye.